Oh, I'm late. I hate being late. I hate being late. Blame Welsh. Blame Welsh for all of it. Blame her for everything. Swear to God. I don't like it. I need to get live on TikTok in the next 10 minutes, but I have to set up YouTube. No, YouTube's actually auto doing it, which is good. So I don't need to do YouTube whenever I go live anymore. But I do. Oh, by the way, I'm halfway through my build. So I've switched to the sword and shield. I've got a tier 2 plus 12 sword and shield. And I've done all of the mastery and the skills for the shield. I just need to... I might stick with the daggers, because the daggers are actually really nice with the sword and shield, but it's like I need the armor now. I need the armor, and it's like a complete reset, because I don't want to make another character again and go tank. I'm sort of slowly switching over, but the problem with doing that is it's gonna take all of my points, which is kind of annoying. I'm back. What up? Get some. How you doing, bud? Yeah, swapping at low level is really good. Like, what I did, which was stupid, I didn't level up anything until, like, gone 30. I didn't level up skills, masteries, nothing. Because they give you the stuff anyway, I just didn't bother. And then I was like, I really like the dagger and the bow, which I do like the dagger and the bow. Like, they are two good weapons. The problem with it is when you're getting into these tier 2 dungeons and you're not really a DPS, but you're not really a support either, you don't fit any kind of role, because the bow is more of a support weapon or a single target weapon, and the daggers are a PvP weapon. So although they are good against like mobs, the daggers, like the great sword, the spear, the crossbow, right now the staff and the orb, they're all better. Like, the staff is the most powerful weapon in the game in terms of AoE attacks. The crossbow, again, AoE attacks are insane. Great sword, AoE attacks are insane. Spear, AoE attacks are insane. Like, the daggers have good single target and binding, so it's more of a PvP weapon. There is AoE attacks, but if your whole objective are mostly going to be farming with some boss fights, daggers just aren't that good, because they're mainly based around binding characters, poisoning characters, and doing heavy single target damage, which is, you could say, is good for bosses, but you can't bind a boss, you can't stun a boss, so it makes it kind of useless. Like, I still got my fucking work jumper on, bro. Fuck. I need to take my jumper off. 2 seconds. Baby, I got your money, get your money. Alright. We're good. Because we're going to get hot anyway, so no point having a jumper on. Right, so the only thing I need to do, go live on Facebook. So let me just copy this. Copy. Paste. Throne and farming. Save. I'm doing this quick now. Double quick. Baby, I get your money. Get your money. Hey. Right. Throne and liberty. Right. Save. Oh, we ain't got the stream key for Facebook. Sean's ignoring me. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, bud. Do me like that, Sean. All right, now we should be live, or it should be going live any minute. All right, so Facebook is on. Go live. All right, so that's Facebook. And then TikTok, I'll just press go live on TikTok. Go live. So what do we do? We do that like that. We do that like that. I'm having a problem in a minute. It's Facebook, man. Setting up a Facebook stream is so annoying. They make everything difficult. Why? What are your plans for the live? I'm probably going to be farming, mate. Farming. Like, I've been farming all day. Well, not all day, but I have been farming. You were second, Sean. Yeah, more than likely farming. So farming gear, farming tier 2s, doing some fishing, farming the logs to upgrade the house. A whole lot of farming, brother. That's what we're going to be doing. And it's raining right now, so we should be in the dungeon, but we're not. Right, let me test out this build right here. Because we got... Dagger is still our main weapon, which is good. Appreciate the likes as well. But the sword and shield, we've just integrated the sword and shield into the build. And we're running attack speed on the sword and shield, so it hits really quick. With critical hits too. Which is insane. Why is it though? I feel like it rains specifically at the same times in this game, because when I went live yesterday at the same time, wait, did someone just gift a bunch of subs? Did you just gift 5 subs again? Bro, how are you doing 10 gifted and 2 that get some? I appreciate you, my guy. You're an absolute legend. Maybe. Man just come in less than 5 minutes into the stream and gifted 5 subs on Twitch, man. Who did you gift him to? What a legend. Acid Katana, Reaper, Black Dragon, Dweebot, and Wiggy. My guy. I am going to be integrating so much stuff into the Twitch chat, by the way. So much stuff. Do you know Conan Exiles, the game? Yeah, I used to play it on console. It's not actually a bad game. Conan Exiles isn't actually that bad. I can't believe you just came in and did that many subs. Like, you did 5 today, 5 yesterday. What an absolute legend, man. Yeah, I'm one hitting with this sword and shield build. One hitting, bro. Yo, Peak Figures, thank you for the follow. Can you get this on console? It's a free-to-play MMO on all platforms, mate. All platforms. Big W. That's what I'm saying. Game was cool when it first came out. The game is still cool in 2025. I mean, it's even cooler now because of the upgrades they've done. Right, we need to farm. If there's any people on this game that are level 50... Yo, stop gifting subs! Holy shit. Michael, Lugi, Comus, Mega, and Pure all just got another 5 gifted subs. Yo, you're getting VIP'd now. You are getting VIP'd. God damn, 10 gifted subs? Oh my god, my guy over here. Is it on Game Pass? No, this is free to play. It's not on Game Pass. Like, you don't need any kind of subscription to play this. Big W's. Mate, the guy just came in and dropped. Get some. What did you do? Just offered 5 subscriptions to me. How much is that? That's something like 45, 50 pound or something for that many subs. Jesus Christ. Do you have a guild? I have a guild for the community. So if you're in my community and you're in my server, you can join for absolutely free. It's not PvP orientated, although we probably will get into PvP once people get to the end game if they want to. But it is a PvE RPG farming type game. Guild, sorry. That's what we do. Hopefully one of these days I can run with you. I mean, are you on the server? You said you're on the server, right? You can run with us now. Once you get level 50 or 55, we can start running those dungeons, man. Because I need to do a lot of dungeons. How you doing? July, what's up, bud? I'm doing good. I am doing good. Okay. I was wondering why that wasn't attacking. I just figured out why. The Scarecrow wasn't actually an NPC in the game. I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. Because there's Scarecrows in this game that stand there and you can attack them. I thought that was a normal Scarecrow. Blame chat. I'm blaming chat for everything. You're going to switch? What, you're going to use your server transfer? Hell yeah, man. I'm returned to the game. Is the bow dagger any good? No. I was bow dagger, and I'm actually switching at level 55, which is kind of ruining my progression. I've just switched to the sword and shield, and we're going to be switching probably the dagger. I might stick with the daggers. I haven't guaranteed it yet, but I might be going spear. All right, let me read some chat real quick. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. It's a free-to-play MMO on all platforms. It's also crossplay between your friends. Bow crossbow. Bow crossbow's okay. Yeah, I'm actually curious as what you're running. I'm running sword and shield and daggers. Or are you talking about the game? Sword and shield and daggers right now. Rest in peace, Anthem. Rest in peace, Anthem, man. We've still got a good few months. About 3 months. Middle of January is closing. So we've got 3.5 months. Demon Lord. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I think the game is great. I wish they added more cosmetics? Yo, Frey, have you seen how many cosmetics are in this game? Like, I'm about to get... Wait, there's one specific one that I want. It's not in the store right now. I like this one. I just don't like the color. I'm not a big fan of gold. Like, even in jewelry, I don't wear gold. I wear silver. Silver or black. I've bought most of it. You bought everything? Yo, Frey, you wanna gift some of that fucking wealth that you got right there? These cosmetics are expensive. Like, god damn, you bought nearly all of them? Holy moly. I don't really buy the cosmetics. I buy the battle passes, but I don't buy the cosmetics. If the battle passes come with cosmetics, fantastic. But is this game better than Baldur's Gate 3? Well, Baldur's Gate 3 isn't an MMO. It's an RPG, so... Yes and no, I suppose. Yo, Slave of wants to join the live. Slave of, I don't know you, bro. Why does this game have battle passes? So you can earn things and they can get money. Like most games that are free to play put battle passes in the game so that they can earn some sort of money from them. Not every game needs them. Well, this is an MMO, so what you do is you pay for the battle pass. They give you some cosmetics, they give you some loot, some chances, some upgrades. So they have a reason for doing battle passes. I mean, you don't have to buy it. The rewards are very good, though. Roblox RPG. You shut up with that. This is not Roblox. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Phidia? Is that an actual spider? No, it's not. It's crafted. Go, boys. Stop fighting. It's bad for your health. I had to do it at least once. I don't know. I tried it for myself and felt so clunky. A lot of people say that this game is clunky. And then I sit there and I think, if you've played Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2, SO... No, I already said SO. Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2... What else have we got? World of Warcraft. Any kind of MMO other than maybe Black Desert Online, I would say, have really clunky fighting styles. New World isn't that clunky. To be honest with you. New World doesn't feel that clunky. But if you're in terms of like Elder Scrolls, Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft, those mechanics are like, you're basically standing still the whole time. Whenever you do a skill, you're just standing still. At least with this game, when you do skills, you're actually moving constantly. Like, there's a flow to your skill system. Like, for instance, if I now... Well, I kill all these in one hit, but... Like, if I now did shit, it wouldn't be clunky. Like, I don't get it. Did you try Path of Exile 2? Hate Path of Exile 2. Absolutely hate it. And it's not because I'm a Path of Exile hater. I like Path of Exile 1. I actually really enjoy Path of Exile 1 and I still play it. Path of Exile 2, for a standard of 2025, I hate everything about it. Everything. No character customization, the same dated map system, the skill tree is pathetic, the loot system is terrible, you can't customize your character, you can't be a male archer. Mate, I hate everything about Path of Exile 2. Everything. Holy shit, that's a terrible take. Mate, we're in 2025 where I can't play a game, an MMORPG, which is technically what it is. I can't play a game of Path of Exile 2 and be a male archer. So if I want to be an archer in the game, I have to go with a short blonde-haired chick. Don't want to be a short blonde-haired chick, right? I should have the customization to go, I want to be an archer. Would you like to be male or female? I would like to be male. Would you like to customize your character in any way? Yeah, I would, mate. Thank you. Right? 2025, a game that's charging £20 to play it has zero customization. Fuck yourself. No. So that's why I say Path of Exile 1, which is 10 years old, I get it, right? Back then, it was probably not a big thing. But in 2025, where customization is top tier, every single game now allows you, especially RPGs, to customize your character. But Path of Exile 2, nah, you want to be an archer, mate? Fuck you. Don't be an archer. You've got to be you got to be a mercenary instead. I don't want to be a mercenary. I want to be an archer. Well, you can't be an archer. Sorry, you have to be a blonde-haired chick. But I don't want to be a blonde-haired chick. Your fucking problem, right? Fuck you. They're using the same map system as Path of Exile 1. The exact same map system. You load into a map, it regenerates, and then you go through a door and you load into another map. Even Diablo advanced ahead of that. Diablo had the same map system where it loads a map, you go through a door, you're in another map. Path of Exile 2 took the exact same thing from 10, 12 years ago and pasted it into their new game. And then they did the exact same thing with their skill tree. They got the same skill tree, pasted it into their new game. It is a copy and paste of Path of Exile 1. And that's why I hate it, because there's no standard to it. It's cheaply made. They had no thought into it. They made maybe 2 new characters and then gave you maps at endgame. The loot system's terrible. It took me 40 hours to get a decent set of gear, because constantly when I'm killing things, I'm killing gold mobs and getting blue items. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. If I see a gold mob in Path of Exile 2, I'm expecting something gold to drop. Nah, tough shit. And if something does drop, very likely you can't use it on your character. I hate it. Path of Exile 2 sucks. No. Nah, not doing it. Bro, why are you playing Throne and Liberty on console? I'm playing it on PC. So it's not that... I just think that Path of Exile 2 was very lazily made, that they didn't think about their fan base. They didn't care about their customization. They didn't give a shit. They just copy and pasted a game with updated graphics and good bosses and went, here you go, pay us money for it. So no, I'll play Path of Exile 1, but I won't play Path of Exile 2. Not doing it. Not doing it. I mean, it took them 12 years to make that game. And what did they change? Nothing. They didn't change anything about it. Nothing. It's basically identical with the same graphics. Well, different graphics, sorry. That's it. Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 feel completely different. Guess you're just not a target audience. I've played Path of Exile 2 for, I think, 70 hours. And I've got probably about 400 hours in Path of Exile 1. So maybe it's not my target. I am a Diablo player, and I do criticize Diablo for some things. I think it's too easy to level up. I think the skill tree needs a rework, and their bosses aren't that in-depth. Like, they have some mechanics, but you don't really need to learn the mechanics on Diablo to kill the bosses. You just run through them in 2 hits. So, as much as I adore Diablo as a game, it has its issues. Game name is called Throne and Liberty, mate. But I would rather stick 400 hours into Diablo all day with their new seasons than stick another 10 hours into Path of Exile 2. I mean, that company would need to pay me daily to play it. Absolutely not. How many hours do you have in Throne and Liberty? Couldn't tell you. Couple of hundred hours. This game looks so cool with those graphics and the cute pet. Yo, he's a guy. Look at him. Would you recommend this game? Absolutely. Absolutely. This game is fantastic. After joining a guild, normal guilds enter through the Vienna base legions. Am I seriously still doing this quest? Holy shit. Not that one. Where is it? What makes you play this game over other MMORPGs? I think that World of Warcraft has a really dated graphic system and a really dated combat system. I'm not saying the lore of the game's bad because it's probably one of the best out there. It's really, really in-depth in lore, but the game doesn't entice me to play it. I mean, when you load into this, right, and I've just walked, 10 footsteps into the desert, there is not a single place in any MMO out on the planet right now that has a graphic system like this. And when people say graphics isn't everything, I did not put £700 into a graphics card to play a game I could use on my mobile. So all of these like Elder Scrolls Dick Riders and that, if you want to play that, go for it. But when I've got a PC that's about $2,000, I would like my graphics to be very good. What's the game? It's Throne of Liberty, mate. Why no guts build? Why no guts build? I have no idea what you're saying. Do you like it better on controller? I like fighting on controller, but I navigate the menus on keyboard and mouse. So I am using a PlayStation controller right now. I have got the Xbox controller, sorry, this one. It's not plugged in right now, though. So, yeah, I'm a controller fanatic. I play nearly every game I play on controller. Have you played Elder Scrolls? I completed Elder Scrolls 3 times and probably like the first 4 DLCs they released, and then I stopped playing it. Don't understand guts build. Shake my head. Oh, are you going to try roast me because I haven't learned everything about the game? Mate, I couldn't tell you every single build on this game. You can switch. There is like, maybe 50 to 60 variety of builds you can do. You expect me to learn everything? Fuck yourself. No, you didn't. You may have did story, but you didn't do 100%. 100% of what? Yo, thank you for the super popular and the heart me. He's referring to anime. I don't watch anime. I did this amazing thing called Grow Up. Guts is an extremely popular character from Berserk, buddy. Oh, I don't watch Berserk. I don't watch any anime. I haven't watched an anime since I was about 14 years old. And I think the last one I watched was like Yu-Gi-Oh! So the animes I liked was Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade, Digimon, Pokemon. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Probably watched them like 15 years ago. What do you think of Final Fantasy XIV? I mean, any game that requires you to pay for a subscription just to play it can go fuck itself, in my opinion. Like, if you want to play it, go for it. But I'm not paying a subscription to play a game I've already purchased. Like, if you're going to make it subscription-based, you should make the game free to play and then make people pay for the subscription. Don't make people buy the game and then pay to play it. That makes no sense to me. Grow up and you got an Overwatch poster next to you. That was free, mate. And do you want to know why that's there? Because there's a massive wire that comes down this entire wall, which I don't want in the screen. So I put a poster there. And I actually have things coming from Amazon where this is going to be completely different. Is this Throne? If yes, choose your animal. What do you mean, choose my animal? He's replacing it with an Anthem poster. It's either going to be Anthem or some sort of gaming poster. The animal's like a mount. I use my bear. My bear is probably one of my favorites. I mean, the wolves are good, but I haven't got the wolf I want, and it hasn't been in the shop for me to purchase it yet. Playing games are not working. Just got back from work, mate. I mean, when I start work between 5 and 7 a.m. So It's great that you know my life. You get up at 5 a.m., bro. Have a good. Let me know. Appreciate you. I am not doing this quest. I hate it. You just lied? Okay. Yeah. I somehow need to prove myself to pose a honey. Have you spent money on this game? I bought the battle passes. Yeah. So, yes. Yeah, the only thing I purchase in this game is battle passes. I don't buy usually cosmetics unless I really like it. Game name? Tickety Boo. That's the game name, legit. Bro, you're hilarious. Appreciate your life. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? No. I know what Hollow Knight is. It's one of those indie 2D games where you just run across in a straight line, right? Pretty sure that's it. Kind of like, you know what like Super Mario's like, where you just run and then jump and kill shit, and then you just keep running that way? Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. Alright, I need to go do contracts. Might do these ones. Let's go Herba Village, see if we can get some contracts there, and then we'll move over. Platformer, that's the one. Yeah, I don't like platformer games. Again, back in the day, I did like platformers because I'm a massive Mario fan. I just feel like gaming should go advanced, you know? Would I be able to hop back into front? I can't even read that. Chat's going too fast. Let me scroll up. Player 1, what's up, my guy? Would I be able to hop back into Throne and Liberty? I haven't played since launch. Jordan, now is the best time to play this game. They've made it so easy for new players and returning players to get really good gear. It is the best time to return. If you like this, you would probably like New World. I play New World on PlayStation. So I play for the PlayStation subscription, and it comes with the PlayStation subscription. So that bad boy right there. You can't see it, but I can. Again, when my new desk comes, you'll be able to see the PlayStation over here. But yeah, I play New World on PS. But don't put it in the title. No idea what you're talking about. Can you have a Peter Griffin skin in this game? No, that's Fortnite, mate. You're not getting a Peter Griffin in fucking Throne and Liberty. Come on. Let's be serious now. I tried Throne because of you. I'm a BDO fan, but I have to admit Throne is decent. It's decent for a free-to-play game, and there's a lot of content for you to learn. There is a big learning curve in this in terms of leveling up and where you're farming. I wouldn't say it's as bad as Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online's learning curve is like fucking Stephen Hawking, mate. Swear to God. I mean, I get confused just looking at it. You look like Oni Pixel. I have no idea who Oni Pixel is, but I appreciate you. Absolutely not. Right, we need to go to this one over here. They had no pouches that I wanted. Let's go to this one. No, the fuck you don't. Don't what? What look like Oni Pixel? Who the hell is Oni Pixel? The bots on this game were insane. They ever fix it? There's bots in every MMO. There isn't as bad now because there's no real reason for bots to farm anything. So I would say no, there's not. There's still bots in the game, but they're not as bad. Oh, mate, I don't want any of these. I'm going back to Herba Village. I'd rather do those ones. I would much rather do the Herba Village ones. Hang on. Why am I getting lost right now? Jesus Christ. Four Eyes, what's the name? Don't diss my Four Eyes. Oh, wait, you tried to insult me like I give a fuck. Sorry, I swear a lot, by the way. Dog name. Holy trolls, man. It'll calm down. You know what it's like, Sean. New World ahead. New World isn't better than this game. This is the best MMO of 2025. All around with lore, graphics, content, combat system. Everything you can do in this game is far better than any MMO that's out there right now. Can you play League of Legends? I can play League of Legends. Am I going to? No, I'd rather play Predecessor. It's a lot better. Right, let's buy some of these. I'd rather have that. Thank you. Refresh. So what I'm doing right now is I'm buying contracts. The main contracts I want are these ones that give blessing pouches so that I can get some weapons. I don't like the message in a bottle ones. Please tell me I can refresh. I can't refresh. I need to pick one. I'll pick that one. It's fine. Next. Message in a bottle. I hate message in a bottle. Oh, fine. I'll do that one. Refresh. Blessing pouch. Fantastic. Done. Oh, wait. Have we got one more? Yeah, we got one more. Sweet. Cool. Right. Sorry, I was just accepting some contracts. Thank you for the follow. I'm mentally obsessed with Code M. What the hell is Code M? And if you're mentally obsessed, I need to take a look at it. Because now I'm very curious. Casually Roblox reviews. I appreciate the follow. Hey, man, what server are you playing on? Calanthea, mate. I'm on the EU server Calanthea. Our guild is called Calanthea also. Yo, Nikki, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. I appreciate that. Player 1. Player 1, don't bother their forever ask. What game is this? Throne and Liberty. Has anyone ever tried the vanilla iced berry Red Bull? Just out of curiosity. Damn. Just out of curiosity, because that shit is sweet. That is sweet. Are you a newish player? I've got a couple of 100 hours into it, but I play the game different to how you would see. So I spent probably 400 hours into this game. I also played the alpha before it even released to beta test it, but it was an alpha, not beta, obviously, same kind of thing. But I don't try to get to the end game as quickly as possible. I don't participate in the PvP because I think it's pathetic. And yeah, I play the game for the content it provides, and I really enjoy it. Ban? You want to get banned? Let's ban him, chat. I'm happily to oblige you. Is this on Steam? No, it's on consoles as well, mate. PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, everything. Zad, can you purchase cosmetic stuffs in the game and not in the shop? What do you mean not in the shop? Like, can you buy them with in-game money? No, you can't buy cosmetics without purchasing with real money. So if you want to buy, like, the skins, you have to get them with Battle Pass or real money. I mean, it's a free-to-play game. They have to make money somewhere, right? And that is what the cosmetic shop is for. Ah, too bad. You do earn some. I would suggest just getting the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass is very, very good, mate, honestly. Right, let's go collect this bottle right here. Let's do some contracts. Get some loot. I've already done it. I did it yesterday. Game name, Throne and Liberty. Are you Hyperboost new server or Legacy? I have a character on Arcane, which is 6,800, I believe. And this is my other character, which is on a Hyperboost Calanthea. Does the cosmetics give any stats? No, it's just purely cosmetics, mate. Holy shark. I think we need to kill these, chat. Right. Well, at least we know where we got to go for our contracts. Come on. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Invisible? How you doing, bud? It's this mission. This is Albion. This is not Albion, mate. Not even close. These sharks don't follow you. I mean, they do, but they're ranged. Okay. That's fine. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. Sorry, I've got that in my head now. I'm blaming everyone in chat. Blaming everyone in chat for that. Do I have to farm these? I mean, shit, why not, right? Buddy, give me some space. Zaddy shark. Yes, baby shark, bro. Is that why are so many people obsessed with Hyperboost? I'm curious. It feels like if you're on a Hyperboost service, you're somehow shit at the game. I'm looking to get a second monitor so I can have game. Oh, you're getting a second monitor? How about the chicken jockey song? Don't even start with me. Right, let's see if we can get a big horde, to be fair. Because if we can get most of these done in just like one hit, or at least one horde, it'd be a lot better for me. Come on, exploding fish. Let's go. Here we go. Gather round, gather round, gather round. Fantastic. Have you played Valheim? No. No, never played Valheim, bro. Is Valheim good? You should. It's super fun. Nah, I don't really do game requests. Not because I'm trying to be a dick. There was 1 month where I bought 4 games recommended in the lives. Most of them were pretty mid. Like Wu Chang, that was mid. Doom was mid. What other ones did we play, chat? I don't remember. We played a few. I can't remember what they were, though. Oh, I have to kill him? Come in, boy. Wu Chang is on Game Pass, by the way. Wu Chang's on Game Pass? Is it really? Oh, shit. This is a boss. Oh, this is a boss. I didn't realize we were fighting a boss right now. What's the game called? Throne and Liberty, mate. Zad, give us an honest review of the current MMORPG state. Terrible, mate. Absolutely terrible. Like, the people waiting to play Crimson Desert embarrass me. I watched about 30 minutes of gameplay, new gameplay of it last night. It's basically just a single-player version of Black Desert Online. Like, I don't see what's so fascinating about it. The graphics look the same as Black Desert. The fighting style looks the same as Black Desert. Everything about it looks like Black Desert Online. But instead of being an MMO, it's an RPG. So if you're waiting to play that game, motherfuckers, you need to go look at that game because that looks shit. Like, I am brutally honest with my reviews. Yeah, I played Ru Chang. What about Ashes of Creation? Nah, looks terrible, mate, honestly. Have you seen gameplay of Ashes of Creation? It looks like it's 15 years old. It's terrible. Damn, this dude fucking stuns. That's all he's been doing me. Is stunning every 2 seconds. There we go. Done. God damn. I come here for a message in a bottle. You ever played Dauntless? I did play Dauntless. I personally think that if you want a game that is basically Dauntless but better, just spend the extra money and get Monster Hunter Worlds, man. I mean, for a free-to-play game, it's not bad, but it just wasn't great, you know? That's why it died. The thing is, I don't really like to give bad reviews or anything on free-to-play games, because at the end of the day, they're free. Like, you can't really moan about a game that costs nothing. Yo, some dude just got, like, quadruple banned. My entire chat right now just says this one guy just got banned by 4 of the moderators. Hi, what game are you playing? Throne and Liberty, mate. I wish it was a good game. You wish this was a good game? This is a good game. It was a bad account. Would really... World really isn't good. Wilds and World are in... I preferred the previous one. So whatever the previous one is, I like that one. I do like the new one. One of my moderators, an awesome guy in chat right now called Player One, he did gift me the game. And I do like it, but I think the previous one's better. Have you tried gacha games? I don't understand what a gacha game is. I've been asked this a few times. What is a gacha game, chat? It's a beautiful game, but the second job hunting routine got me. Genshin. Oh no, I don't play any of that shit. Are you like they're anime games, or are they based off an anime, or they look anime? Nah, I don't play. I don't play that kind of stuff. Right. I think that's all of our quests done here. Gacha games are games you can drop money into with random pools or crates. Oh, so things like CS:GO. Like that's heavily focused on crates, right? Kinda, I guess. There is a game that recently came out like that. An MMO game that came out like that. I couldn't tell you which one it was. Are you going to play an upcoming release? And if so, which one? The only games that I'm looking forward to currently is the new Fable, the new Witcher, Battlefield 6. I was excited for Lost Soul Aside until I watched gameplay of it, and it was nothing like the trailers. There is a war going on right now in the game, by the way. That's why everything's red. Well, no, it's an eclipse. My bad. Sorry. More towards games like Genshin Impact. I'm talking about MMOs. There isn't a single MMO that I've looked at that looked good. I mean, the one's coming out, Aeon 2, which apparently is going to be... Is it Aeon 2? Aeon 2 that's apparently going to be pay to win. Someone came out after they reviewed it and they were talking about the things that were going to be in the game, and apparently it was going to be a very pay to win game. There's Crimson... No, there's Soulframe. I was in the alpha test for that. I don't want to hate on it because it's free to play. The graphics is very good and the combat is okay, but the world just feels really empty. Like the world of Soulframe, I was always fighting the same 4 enemies, and the spaces between them, they would always be doing the same thing. They would always just be walking down the road or just standing still doing nothing. Upcoming M1s, BDO and Final are like the best 2M. No, they're not. Black Desert Online and Final Fantasy is not the best MMOs right now. If I was going to say the best MMOs that I would still play in 2025, I would say Elder Scrolls. For the world, the PvP is okay, but the world of Elder Scrolls is very good. I'd say New World if the price tag wasn't £45. I don't think New World's worth £45. It should be like $19.99. Old School RuneScape. No, the ones I wouldn't recommend is Old School RuneScape, World of Warcraft, and Guild Wars 2. Those are free games that you just don't get your money's worth when you're playing them. You don't. How is Throne and Libby? Is it fun? Yes. That's why we play it every day, 5 days a week. Elder Scrolls is good, but the community sucks. I wouldn't say the community sucks because every MMO, it's like people don't really help you. Unless you're in the guild or you're in some sort of matchmaking or something, people are in their own little worlds when they play MMOs. They have no time for new players. They want to get online, farm whatever the fuck they're doing. They have no time to help you. They don't want to. Every MMO is the same like that. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Right, I'm going to open some of these pouches, see what we got. We got 4 of them. I guarantee we don't get nothing. Ready? Oh my god, we actually got 3 weapons from that. We got a tier 2 sword and shield, tier 2 crossbow, and daggers that I already have. So that's not bad. Hell yeah, brother. Yo, we actually got some decent stuff. Nice. That was actually really nice. If you're toxic, you assume everyone else is. Who's toxic? Mate, I'm actually one of those players that help new players, and I also protect people in PvP. So I'm not the type of person that's just going to run in and kill you for no reason. If I see a new guy trying to farm, and then some dude turns up just looking to kill you, I will hold the ground, mate. You'll see me protecting a level 20 all day, because I absolutely hate the fact that a new player who's trying to enjoy and experience a game can get killed by some sweaty no-life motherfucker that needs to shower and is probably a virgin. I hate that so much. Yo, Delicious, thank you for the heart me. You going in early? What do you mean? Nah, we've had a... Well, yeah, it was a bit toxic. Yeah, the stream's kind of started off toxic. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, mate. Why does New World have basically one greatsword just recolored? New World? Are you talking about the game New World? I'm assuming you're talking about the game. Google Gemini says this is Black Desert Online. It's thrown to me a good game to play with my girlfriend. She's kind of new to gaming, but I love MMOs. This is very new player friendly. Just avoid certain areas at certain times of the day. So right now we're in an apocalypse, which means everywhere is PvP, especially if you go into it, like over here. All of the dungeons right now, because it's an eclipse, are PvP. So if you avoid the dungeons at nighttime and in the eclipse, and you avoid this island at nighttime, you'll be completely fine, mate. You'll be good. Right. Let's go do some more stuff. Pedro. Okay. Right, we'll go over here. I got some dungeons. Well, not dungeons. I got some contracts to do over here. Plus, I like this area. Gear score? Which character? Game is Black Desert Online according to Gemini. It's not Black Desert Online. No, not Black Desert Online, mate. I don't play Black Desert. I have it installed, but I haven't played it in a while. Although my moderator would love for me to play that game. The game is Throne and Liberty. It's a free-to-play MMO that is on all platforms, buddy. All platforms. Right. AI got it wrong. That's AI for you, man. Don't trust it. Don't trust it. Have you watched iRobot with Will Smith? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Final Fantasy 14 and BDO, the best MMO classes. Disagree. I disagree, but you can pick whatever you want. I personally believe if I had the capabilities and the funding to make an MMO, I'd make the best MMO on the planet, easily. Because I would take mechanics that make things fair with world systems and combats from different games, and it would be like a masterpiece. If only I knew how to do it. iRobot, what a class act. By the way, you have Elon Musk is making a game purely out of AI. Elon Musk is making a game. Why is your screen so dark? Because there's an eclipse right now in the game. It will be going pretty soon. There is an eclipse. So the game has world cycles. And right now we're in one of them. What is the Albermorph? You can farm it. Or do you want to know what it's called? Yo, who just did that? Did you just gift subs? Yo, get some. You did another gifted? Are you joking me right now? Fuck. Bro, I appreciate you. I was meant to sort out all my alerts on Twitch before I went live, but I was late. I feel so bad. Hold up. We've had 15 gifted subs over on Twitch, man. Oh, my God. 30 daily subs. We've had 30 subs today? There's no shot. Oh, my days. 30 sub, yo. Get some. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much. I feel bad that my alerts were off for the stream. I feel so bad, man. That's what I don't get. People said this combat system was clunky. I don't get where you're seeing clunky, man. The one day you don't have the alerts working. Well, the thing is, I had a system that I was putting in place, a better system for the alerts. And it just so happens that I was meant to do it this morning. And I was late. What game is this? Sam, this is Throne and Liberty, buddy. This is a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms, man. All platforms. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with the daggers and the sword and shield. Like, it's not the best in terms of AoEs, but the damage is really nice. Especially for the score that we're at. Have you tried Orb yet? I tried the Orb as soon as it released. I didn't like it. So I'll explain the Orb to you. So imagine the staff and then imagine the wand had a baby. And that's the Orb. So it's not in terms of the best weapon for damage in staff, even though it has one skill that's very broken, that's getting a nerf. But it's not also the best in healing. So it's kind of like a mix. It's a mix of the wand and the staff. I'm not a fan of the Orb. No, I'm not a fan of the Orb either, to be fair. Especially the way it looks. Like, it literally is an orb just at the side of your head. They could have gone a different way. It's healing. Be arse, bro. It does good, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, the wand is the best at healing, and the staff is the best for damage output in terms of AoEs. But the orb kind of sits in the middle of both of them. Yo, we're in nighttime. Nighttimes in this game last so long. Orb's like an ascended witch. Yeah. You're not a fan of the orb either, Invisible? Yeah, but I get it. Like, we had the spear. So they gave us something for attack, and now they've gave us something for magic. So, you know, we knew they were going to do it. I just feel like the design could have been better. It feels like a really lazy design, especially in this game, where there's nothing too futuristic, and you've literally got a floating ball at the side of your head. Like, that seems more like future tech to me. Orb Dagger, massive bomber. I said Orb Dagger was going to be broken day one, mate. I actually told people to clip it. I said, make sure you clip this, because everyone was talking about Orb Crossbow and Orb Staff. I said, I guarantee you, by the end of people figuring this out in 2 weeks, there'll be a lot of people using the Orb and the Dagger. Oh, come on, TikTok. What are you doing? Orb Dagger goes well together. It does go well together. Because the Orb's abilities, a lot of them are really good at close range. So if you could do the Orb abilities and you're in that circle with your daggers, you do so much output. But I'm going to probably end up going. I might stick with this Berserker build. I might go Spear or Greatsword, though. Because I've noticed tanks, mate. You can't find any tanks anywhere. It's like impossible. And then when you do eventually get a tank, they suck. Right, how many of these have got to kill? What game is this? Pokemon. They synergize perfectly. What, the Orb and the Dagger? Yo, look how gruesome that looks over there. Hell yeah, man. I feel like I'm about to go into, like, the gates of hell. Check that out. I respect it. Berserker, very good for BGS. Sword and Shield, Greatsword, very good for PvP. I don't PvP at all. I wish there was a personal interaction with the orb like it was levitating in your hand. This is Pokemon, mate. Can you not see my Pokemon next to me right now? Little blue dude bouncing around. This is Pokemon. Look. Check him out. It's like an evolved version of Squirtle. Right. Please tell me that these aren't ranged toads, because I need to kill loads of these. And if they're all range, it's going to annoy me. Right. Let's get these, chat. I'm telling you, this is Pokemon, honestly. I wouldn't lie to you, chat. I wouldn't lie. I'm a very honest person. Frog, will you stop grabbing me? Right, here we go. If we... That's it. That's it. Right there. Here we go. Oh my god, the stuns are so annoying, bro. They're grabbing me. They're stunning me. I've been grabbed 4 times. Stop grabbing me! I hate this game. Look. They're just grabbing me over and over again. I hate it. Look, grab me again. I can't hit because they're grabbing me. Oh, you motherfuckers. They won't stop grabbing. Every time I get off of the damn stun, they grab me again. Right, we're doing 1 by 1. I'm not doing that again. That infuriated me, honestly. And why are you here? You're not even in the right zone, mate. Haven't played much for it in a minute. Is it different now? It's a lot different now, yeah. From when it first released, it is a lot different. Right, I need to kill 5 more of them. That's fine. Whatever. All for Path of Ascension? What do you mean? Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. I probably haven't read chat as much as I used to today. I'm usually very interactive with the chat. I feel like I'm slacking today. I'm not going to lie. It's fine. We'll figure out. So, what game is this? Epic. Take a guess. There we go. Quest done. On to the next one. Fortnite? Oh my god. Can you please tell me whether you're kidding or not? I need to know this seriously. Are you joking? Oh, he's banned. Okay. Sean, you didn't need to do him like that. Is this Fortnite? I can't believe that was even in question right now. Yo, stop gifted subs. How many gifted subs have you done? Did you just do another 5? Oh my god, 35 gifted subs.
In what world can this even be close? He was obviously fishing the ban.
Yo, get some. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, Matt. That is a lot of gifted subs today. You've done 35 gifted subs. In what world? Yeah, clearly he was looking for a ban. Is this Ark? Shush, just take the subs. Oh, mate, I'll take them. I'll take them. Who got them? Distant? Excited? Joy? Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for them gifted subs, man. What a guy. Coming in with that many gifted subs is crazy. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. I swear, mate. How do I get stunned so much? Like, I need to make a stun-resistant class. Thanks. Looks good. Mate, very good. Very, very good game. How many of them have got to kill? 9? Okay, that's fine. I can kill 9. I need to go... Wait, I need to go take Piracy bed early. Ban Gib. He said it. Why are we banning Gib? What did he do? Why do you want to ban Gib? You said, what game is this? Equals ban. He said it. No, I don't ban anyone for saying what the game is, bro. Pedro. What a helmet. Who? I mean, if you want to get banned, I'm happy to oblige, mate. Honestly, I don't mind. I ban a lot of people. It literally says it, but as people like completely literal in the world that they believe that I'm gonna ban someone for genuinely asking a question. It's Lunetta. Thank you for coming by. What's the meta tank build? If you want to be like an immortal tank, just go sword and shield and wand. You can just stand there, aggro anything, and just self-heal yourself. You don't even need to do anything. Told you, helmet. Yeah, he's a bit of a helmet, not gonna lie. Dude literally thought I was gonna ban people for asking a genuine question. It's wild to me. Did I not need to kill him? Oh, shit. RIP to that ogre. Yo, long term, thank you for the EXP boost, brother. Appreciate you. Friend, why would you put it in the live then? Because people ask me no matter what game I play, and they've been asking me since April, every time they enter, what game is this? And whether or not I have it in the description, the title, no matter if I've even had it on my screen, people still ask, what game is this? It's called a joke, mate. Like, have some personality, brother, yeah? No one's going to get banned for asking, what game is this? That's like saying if you get bit by a spider, you're going to become Spider-Man. It's not. It's a joke. Shit humor? Maybe you just have a shit personality, Orlando. I mean, maybe that's the difference. You know? Clearly has no friends.
Go cry in someone else's stream band.
Bye, Orlando. What game you playing? Throne of Liberty, mate. It's the best MMO of 2025, easily. I'm currently doing some contracts. That one's done. On Steam? Yes, on Steam. It's on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, completely free to play. All the content's free. Everything's free. DLC, the whole lot. How are you not getting interesting? I was about to say, how was he not getting stunned by that? Pan dropping. Done. Well, that's all my contracts done, I believe. This new generation has new humor. Yeah, I do worry about it. Have you heard about Chrono Odyssey? Chrono Odyssey. Yeah, I heard it had bad reviews, though. So I'm not sure. I mean, I will try any free-to-play game. I will. If it's free-to-play, I will download it and give it an honest review. What I don't do is go, oh my god, this new game's coming out. You should purchase it. Like everyone's sort of telling me to buy Ghost of Yotai because it's the new amazing fucking Game of the Year game. I guess the story of Ghost of Yotai without seeing any gameplay in less than 10 seconds. Samurai, something bad happens. Either it kills your whole area, your fucking family, something, and the entire base story of that game is you trying to get revenge for whoever did it. That is literally the whole story. And then someone came in chat and went, "You're completely right. That's exactly what happens." So I'm supposed to spend $69.99 on a game that has the same story of every single game probably in the last 10 years. For what? It's so generic. So generic, so bad. I will defend Chrono. I played it, enjoyed it. Hi, what's up, Mona? Buy Hades, it's awesome. Buy Hades. I just went completely into the wrong place. You want me to buy Hades? Thank you for the heart meter, brother. I appreciate you. To be fair, that's most movies these days. Do you get me, no, Andy? It's like, I understand graphics, right? If you're making a game that's highly graphic, I get it. A lot of work's gone into it, a lot of money. I understand. I don't want to slate it for the way the game looks. But they're just refreshing, just recycling the same story on games. You need to get revenge on the person that wronged you. It's been going on for years, man. Keep playing this goosey ass game, then I will. And the thing that I like to do is I like to play games with replayability. I like to buy and purchase games that is more than just base story, which is why I don't buy like The Last of Us. I never played The Last of Us. I never played Red Dead. I never played God of War because there's no replayability. You complete it, you go through the story, you go, oh, the story was so good, and you put it down and you never play it again. And if you do play it again, then fair play to you. But it's like, what's the point? I like playing games where like the main story's there, but I can go off and do stuff. So games like Skyrim. When I played Skyrim, I didn't go to the main castle for like 3 hours. It was like, I'll follow the road down to the castle, and I went right, left, up a hill, shadow, this way. Mate, by the time I got to that point, I came back literally 15 levels higher, and then I started playing the story. Whereas those games, it's like, you have to complete the story. You have to go to those areas. There's nothing else you can do. You have to go there. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Ghost gameplay. It's my vibe in general, but I'm burnt out on Souls-likes. The most Souls-like game I'm playing right now is Black Myth Wukong, but apparently that isn't a Souls-like game, even though it feels like it. Stop talking and play. Stacy, banned. Go watch someone else. If I want to sit here for fucking 20 minutes, sip on my Red Bull and talk to chat, I can do that. If you don't like it, then fuck off. It's an amazing thing when you're the streamer. It's nice to dance around different games. I mean, I was playing the Crew Motorfest yesterday. I dabble in a lot of games. I even dabble in campaign games, but the campaign has to be, for me, optional. Like, I get that at some point you will need to do the campaign, but if they force me to do the campaign, I probably won't play it. Bro, I'm gonna chill for a bit. I will join back in a while. All good, brother. Bro, you just need to play story-driven games. I'm not gonna play story-driven games. I have no interest in it. It's like paying £60 to go watch a movie in the cinema. No one's going to do that, which is why they're like £8 when you go to the cinema. You go watch it for like 2 hours, you enjoy it, and then you're gone. I'm not going to play campaign games. I mean, what have I got installed at the minute? Hang on. I'll tell you the games I've got installed at the minute. I have Throne and Liberty, FBC Fire Break Breakpoint, which is pretty cool. I don't love it, but it's all right. Skate. Everyone bigged up Skate. Diablo 4, Fallout 76, No Man's Sky, State of Decay 2, Power World, The Outer Wilds, GTA Enhanced, The Crew Motorfest, The Division 2, Borderlands 4, RuneScape Dragon Wilds, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, Monster Hunter Wilds, Suicide Squad, Predecessor, and Hogwarts Legacy. So you'll notice with nearly every game I just said, provided some of them are campaign games, they're games where there's a campaign mission, but you can run around the open world for as long as you want. They're ones that you can go off and just adventure and then come back when you're ready and keep going. I don't like games, and The Last of Us is the worst one for me, because when you go into a mission in The Last of Us, you can't go anywhere. You need to go that way and that way only. You can't go anywhere else. And those are the games I don't play. Get some. Did you just do another 5 gifted? Mate, this guy's done 40 gifted on Twitch today. Get some. You are a legend. I feel really bad that my alert isn't working over there. Thank you so much, brother. Pretty new games are exciting sometimes. Fuck Assassin's Creed. You can do that in Ghost. The Division is peak, but how can you say The Last of Us is bad? Because I don't care for the story. And it's one of those ones where the story might be amazing. I love the TV shows. Don't get me wrong. I think the TV shows are really good. I've watched every single one of them. When I'm sitting down playing a game, I like to feel like I'm increasing a character. I'm farming for something. I'm killing bosses for a reason. Every game I've got installed is basically a game where I have to run around, kill bosses, loot, and progress a character. There's no progression in The Last of Us. You're a character going through a world, killing a bunch of zombies and random people, and you might pick up a gun now and again, but there's no character progression. You're basically playing a movie. That's all you're doing. You're basically playing a movie, but you are the character, and you're playing it for cutscenes. I just have no interest in doing that in gaming. You like to one-shot the boss because you're OP from side quests? No, I hate one-shots. I hate games where you one-shot things. No. I like the battles to be a little bit fun. Oh, shit, the sun's rising. See, I like to do something whenever the sun's rising on this game. And that is, we'd like to go to Castleton and watch the sunrise. Have I played Warframe? I've played Warframe. Time to watch the sunrise. Don't get me wrong, the sunrise in the desert is also really good. What's the game? Need to put the name in the title or I'll report you. Report me, mate. I couldn't give a fuck. You are aware that they're not going to do anything for you reporting the fact that the game title isn't in there. And even if I do get banned, I'm in the #1 agency in the UK and they can message. They even go to TikTok headquarters in London, mate. They can get me unbanned in less than 24 hours. So you go fucking right ahead, brother. Give me a day break. I'll have a 24-hour in gaming. Have fun. How will you handle Kingdom Hearts cutscenes? Go make a coffee. Man called him the hell out. I was invited to TikTok headquarters literally last week. So if I have personal access to TikTok headquarters, you really think they're going to ban me when I got their emails personally? I'm not talking about the report system where you got to wait for an AI to detect it. I have TikTok's personal email, but you know, you try and fucking report me, bro. Have a good one. Yo, I got it. I did 40% on the Abyss contract. Did you? For real, what game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. We're currently watching the sunrise. Thanks, didn't know. I love the way some random dude just turned up next to me. He's turned up next to me to watch the sunrise, bro. He's going to take me on a date. Oh, shit. That's Sean? Is that Sean? Oh, mate. Come here. Sean, how do you have that cosmetic? Did you buy cosmetic, Sean? Tell the truth.
It's not me.
Oh, it's someone called Life Circle then. Who is it? Have I played Tibia? Never heard of it. Check the completed guild contracts. Look at the percent. Do you completed 40% by yourself? Let me watch the sunrise first. I'll take a look. It's really good and you can explore a lot. It's better than this crap. So far, like, you've been on the fence of being banned for a while. Like, you've been kind of saying some jokey things, and now you're calling the game I'm playing crap. That I appreciate you watching the stream, but I don't need you kind of viewership, mate. So, go watch someone else, buddy, honestly. Yo, Buos, just ban him, bro. It doesn't matter whether you're talking to me or not. Like, you're telling people that the game you're watching someone play is crap, then go watch someone else. It doesn't bother me. That random is me, mate. Is it you, Invisible? I think you would like it. Tibia, I mean. I'll take a look. Is this better than old school RuneScape? Yes, this is a lot better than old school RuneScape. This looks beautiful, but I have zero idea what it is. Throne and Liberty, mate. It is the best free-to-play. Yo, look at that dog. That's the one I want, but I want the blue one. So I like the pink one, but I want the blue one. Pink one looks awesome, though. And mute on top of ban to remove hateful comments. Oh, okay, I got you. Man, if this game was able to farm N-tier items by yourself and not needed a team, I would get it. But that's like the whole point of an MMO, right? Like, the whole point is to play with people. Check the completed contracts. Look at the percent. I did. Hell yeah, man. I'll look in a minute. Cosmetics on here make me want to the extra. I mean, I put it like this, right? So cosmetics I usually buy games in are games I play throughout years. They're not games that I'm only going to play for 6 months to a year and then I'm not going to play it. So I know Throne and Liberty is going to be out probably for the next 4 years. I know Diablo is going to be out for the next 4 years. So games that have longevity, I will put money into. Yo, Demise, thank you for the follow, man. I think OSS has a lot more depth. I just don't see the point. Old school RuneScape to me is like an idle farmer. It looks like one of those games where you just farm endlessly, like while you're AFK. BDO will be around for the next 20 years. I would agree, but everyone I've tried to run into is serious and get mad over small things. I actually spent an hour teaching 5 people a boss mechanic I can complete by myself. Just hit level 50. You hit level 50. When you get 55, we'll run some dungeons, get some. Because I understand that for a game to progress, especially in MMO, the new players to the game need to enjoy it. Whereas if people are just kicking them out of parties, they're not adding them in dungeons, what are we doing? You still own me? You still owe me a run on Diablo? I haven't played the season on Diablo this time, unfortunately. Old school RuneScape raids can be very complicated to master. Really? I mean, I don't think it looks... I mean, you can't even run on old school RuneScape. I played it on release, hit max level, but then everyone is annoying and it sucks partying. Did you try the matchmaking? Stop dodging. I haven't moved. What do you mean, stop dodging? You literally can run. It doesn't even look like a run is what I'm saying. It looks like he's walking quickly. What's your favorite MMO? Of all time or currently? Is this Soulframe? No, this is not Soulframe. After doing the story mode 5 times, I see why... Mate, I hate Clay so much. My favorite MMO of all time is a Korean-made MMO called Decaron. Back in the day, it was called 2 Moons. So it was called 2 Moons, and then it lost a player base. Someone picked it up, renamed it Decaron. Now I think you would love Tibia. Skyrim update. This is not Skyrim. Yeah, matchmaking was horrible. I did boss fights, asked for help, and people just kicked me. The mechanics for the bosses aren't that complicated to master, but I get that, especially when people were trying to do tier 2s, they do kick a lot of players that don't know what they're doing. You're looking kind of small there, my guy. What game? Throne and Liberty, mate. Right, the sun has arisen. Where should we go? What should we do? What do I need to do? That's the better question. What do I need to do? Accept that. Go to the guild. Oh, wait, we've got guild rewards? Oh, hell yeah, brother. Start of the Abyss. Thank you. I'll take them. I love MMO and honestly wouldn't mind if it was harder getting punished for running solo. So, Zad, when's the streamathon? If we hit the goal... Oh, wait, no. I was going to say if we hit a goal, we'll do the streamathon. Then that wouldn't... That would be, like, without the case, right? How about, like, this Sunday? We'll do it this Sunday. Hey, mate, new character. Why do people think that I make characters all the time? It's the same character. Now, let's just run it. I can't be bothered to teleport. Works for me, hoping I'm paid by then. Yeah, check the percent. No lie, doing the Sanctum of Desire. You're doing Sanctum of Desire right now and you didn't invite me? Do I have any contracts in Sanctum? What level are you? Slimy. Translate me? No, banned. Ban him. I don't care what it says. 55? What's your combat power? Just ban him. I don't know who he is. Thank you for the share, by the way. What is this? Throne and Liberty. It's me, Sergeant. Oh, you were 52 when I saw you. Your combat power is like what? 4,600? 4,500? Combat power 6,500. Yeah, I thought it was that. Yeah, I remember your combat power. You're literally just underneath me. I should be way above what I should be. Okay, and the stipulation, if we hit the cap, only they do, and I have to do that one chip. And you have to do that one chip? What do you mean? Is the game actually worth investing time into? Yes. The game is massively worth investing in. My main thing right now is guild stuff. I'm donating wood. Yeah, the guild stuff is really important, so I do appreciate you doing the guild stuff. Wait, we have no lumber? Why can't I craft? I have the materials, but it won't let me craft. Are we dense? Am I like maxed out? Not enough materials. Well, that's a lie. Oh, I see the issue. Wait, hold up. We're crafting. Hold up. All right, let's craft some leather. All right, very good. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO on all platforms. What game is this? No, please don't ban me. Oh, right, you can't. You can only mute and block. Well, when you block someone, you can't see their page anymore, so we'll do you a favor. Blocked. Some tips for beginners. Try to learn what weapons you want as quickly as possible. So if you progress past level 30, 35, and you're very unsure what weapons you want to use, and you just select random weapons, it's kind of going to screw you up in the end game. So play every weapon, use the skills, learn what you want to use, figure it out, what you enjoy, and then start leveling up the weapons that you do enjoy. Because once you hit 55, if you decide to change your build like I just did, you're going to use a lot of materials trying to catch up. You said the name too fast. Throne and Liberty, mate. So wait, you're running Sword and Shield now? Yeah, because I can't find tanks. Do you miss Anthem? Yes. Finding decent tanks in this game, it's like trying to find a decent healer. They're just not around. I'm a tank sorter. Best weapon. So there's 2 weapon combos in this game. You know, you don't pick one select weapon, you pick 2. So right now I'm Sword and Shield and Dagger, which is actually working out really well for me. What game is this? What game is this? What game is this? What game is this? This is a band. Can someone just tell me the name so we don't have to ask? Band. God. Rude people, mate. New World? No. Goddamn Christian. Thank you for the follow, brother. Why don't you pin the game name? It is pinned. Daniel JP. Thank you for the follow, bro. I'm quite surprised that not one of these deers has dropped a hide. Bruh. What's up, Samuel? Samuel, thank you for the follow. Yo, Hannah, thank you for the follow. I thought this game was supposed to be like Smite. Where are you seeing Smite? Player 1 banned me on accident. Player 1 banned you? Player 1, you need to figure out. Making breakfast. Can I have some? Appreciate the follow. What is the point of this game? To play it. The point of the game usually is to play it and enjoy it. That's most games. I don't know if you realize that. He apologized, so it's good. Good. I have 32,000 health and decent defense. You have 32,000 health? Well, then again, I have 22,000. No, I don't. I have 21,000, and I'm running a damn evasion build. So, yeah, that's believable. I believe it. Is this Fortnite? Ban this kid. He just said, "Is it Dark Souls?" and then "Is it Fortnite?" in the next sentence. Just ban him. Just get him out. We should have a day where we unban everyone. We have banned probably 4,000 people in 3 months. Can you imagine unbanning those people? I don't know what we would do. Yo, Mike Spore, thank you for the follow.
No.
This is not Fortnite. This is World of Tanks. You're at... No, I ban... No, I don't ban people for asking what the game name is, but I ban trolls. So, you know, the people that go, "Oh, this is Fortnite," where it's clearly not Fortnite. You know, that kind of personality of, I just want to be craving attention. Like, anyone with half a brain cell developed in their mother's womb and came out day one could tell that this isn't fucking Fortnite. So when I say this game isn't Fortnite and he's like, "This is clearly Fortnite," I sit there and think, mate, you're either begging for attention or you're just that dumb. The mods just won't be here for that. The mods won't be here for the unbanning. I am going to unban it. Listen, I don't usually unban people, but there is some people, especially the ones that are just trolling. You know, the ones that are trolling stupidly. Like, they're trying to be funny, and then I just go, just ban them. Like, those ones I probably wouldn't want to keep banned. I'd probably say mute them. Yeah, the ones that are like their whole personality is just trolling. It's not negatively trolling. It's just like...
Everyone will be taking my annual leave that day.
It's like the ones that just like everything they type is just like a troll. Not the ones that are going, "You're ugly, you're 4 eyes, you're fat." Go, not those ones. The ones that are just like they troll endlessly. I would unban them. The problem is on TikTok is I don't know which one they are. I have no idea which ones they are. Sorry, but what game it is? Throne and Libby. Damn, this is some crazy Fortnite gameplay. All right, Callum. The guild contract reward is 2,680 logs. Yes. I mean, the guild stuff is important. So if anyone is online and they are in the guild stuff is quite important. Especially for the passive rewards too. I have so many artifacts, by the way. I need to get rid of some of these. I'm not going to lie. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we have a lot of artifacts. Unbanned challenge accepted. Is it a good free-to-play game? I want to try it out, but don't want to pay to enjoy the game. You don't need to pay for anything in this game. It's completely free-to-play. Like, you can play every part of this game without spending a penny on it. You'll be absolutely fine. The only struggle that a lot of people have is the arch boss weapons. The arch boss weapons are like the best weapons in the game. People usually pay for them in the store because they want to farm them. And then someone sells them and then you buy them. It's a great game. You only have to pay to complete the top people. Material transmutation. Yeah, I've got so many, Uncle. So many. I mean, the thing is with the new system is they give you all of these artifacts. I've probably got like 500 artifacts minimum. Right. How many logs do you reckon we got? Let's go check. How much have you paid while playing this game? I only buy the battle passes. So right now, like £20, maybe. Succeed in cooking, receive an amateur expedition, succeed in fishing. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Best combo for beginners. Great sword and spear, mate. Absolutely broken. It's probably the easiest mechanic to learn. You just run forward, smash and shit, and the weapon combo is really powerful. So I would say great sword and spear, mate. Great sword and spear. All right, let's send them on an hour expedition because I need their stuff. Callum almost lost his viewing rights with that comment. I do feel like we need to unban some people. I ain't gonna lie. There's some people I wouldn't have generally banned. Probably a few hundred people I wouldn't have remained permanently banned. But unfortunately, with that, you do need to unban everyone. Let's see if we get a weapon. Oh, we got some bottoms. That's not too bad. At least they're tier 2. Sweet. What about PvP? What about PvP? Like, is there PvP in this game? Yeah. PvP is fun. It's fuck in groups, but solo can be tough. Nah, not even in groups, mate. If you're trying to PvP in this game, even if you're in a group, you're going to die. Like, I know for a fact, if you got a bunch of level 55 new players, all at 4,900 combat power, and you went into a dungeon with PvP, one player could kill your entire party in less than 15 seconds. Guarantee it. Right, let's make some logs. Wait, how much EXP do we get? Hang on. Lumber chest. How many can we make? 2. Fine, give me them. We only got 6 leather from that. This game hates me. Shouldn't be under 6k if you had do all 5 steps. I'm on step 4, mate. I'm still only at 5k, and I've completed the whole story. Yo, get some. Thank you for the 14 bits, mate. I appreciate you. You've been an absolute legend today. Is this Black Desert? No. Right, so I've got to succeed at cooking and succeed at fishing. You'll get there if you have any questions. The problem that I did, Brandon, is I was running Bow Dagger, which isn't really a DPS or a support character. And then I moved it because we couldn't find tanks. I said, you know what? I'll just move to a tank. I'll make a tank build, whatever. So I've moved my bow over to my sword and shield. And now I'm upgrading. Right, so that's done. Battle Pass complete. Amateur rewards are on the way. And then succeed at fishing. Awesome. Right, that's done. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO. You can fish? Yeah, I'll show you some fishing right now. Everyone usually fishes off this dock. Or a lot of people fish off the dock. I mean, you don't get great fish there, but I'm just doing it for a challenge. You got life skills in this. Cooking, crafting, harvesting, everything. Right, there's one. All seriousness, what game is this? Throne and Liberty. Like, if I stand here, you see all of us fishing. What game looks cool? Throne and Liberty, mate. Zaddak, a pro fisher. Yeah, mate, I'm the angling king. Oh, fuck. Well, you jinxed me now. I messed up. Wait, I'm fishing. I can't read it. Wait. Yo, Alex, thank you for the GGs and thank you for the heart me, whoever did that. I appreciate you. Right, succeeded at fishing twice. That should be my daily battle pass done for that one. Yes, it is. What are my weeklies? Receive dimensional trial completion rewards. I've already done that. Acquire the field boss participation event. Haven't done that. The dynamic obtain performance rewards. Okay, so my weeklies are annoying, but we'll be fine. Noob fishing. Who's a noob fishing? You're the real MVP because I don't understand what he said. Do people actually find it hard to understand my accent? Like, genuinely? Or is it just I talk too fast? Do I need to, like... Alright, chat. Right, we're gonna head over here now. Like, what do you need from me? Same accent. I don't understand. I'm not English. You're not English? Bottle of water. Yes, bottle of water, my friend. There's nothing wrong with your accent. People just be hating on me. A famous fishing location has appeared. Right, let's go fish. Not British. No, it's water. I'm a tank and I also have 4 stun abilities on rotation. If you're running 4 stun rotations, you are definitely Greatsword. I think the Greatsword has 2 stuns. Wait, this is the famous fishing location? Yo, check this out. Oh, you know we're going to run this. We need to find the best spot, though. Hold up, hold up. We can do it off the top of the rock. Oh, yeah. Right. They hating for fun. Have you ever had Texas barbecue? I mean, I've had barbecue. I wouldn't say it was Texas barbecue, though. Eat aged salmon first. What? Nah, I don't like this spot. Not going to lie. This one's definitely got the best spot. Wrong button. Do you need a special class to morph? No, this whole game lets you morph straight away. That is like, instead of having mounts in this game, you get morphs. And you get the first morph at level 1. So you'll be fine. Obviously, the type of morphs you get are different. So you have to purchase some. You can earn some. Obviously, the better looking ones are purchasable. Oh, yo, this is a level 2 fish. Oh, no way I lost that. It ain't Ghost of Tsushima. I've never played and never will play Ghost of Tsushima. I use Staff and Bow. That is a good DPS build. Very good DPS build. This game looks really good. Maybe you should play it. Why never play? What's wrong with it? I'm fishing like shit right now because I'm trying to read chat. I like fishing, but is it worth it in this game? Who just invited me to party? Someone called Ragebait. Someone literally called Ragebait just invited me to a party. Maybe you should answer what the name is so people can... I do answer. Nice bro doesn't answer the question. We're not going there today, chat. We're not going there today. Can you earn something? Yeah, you level up your fishing, which was better, and then you use the fish to craft meals, which will increase like your health, your defense, your attack. So there is a point to everything you do in this game, especially when you're doing boss fights, etc. Having good meals, kind of like Monster Hunter. Do you know when you go on Monster Hunter and you prep a meal before you go? Similar to that. Whoops, should say I'm off to work. You're off to work unless you have another food come. No. I literally need to stream today. So obviously with how the stream's going today, you'll notice it's a bit lower because it refreshed yesterday and I didn't complete my goals. Yo, thank you for the slay, man. Yeah, I should have really went live yesterday. Fuck off, did he escape? Excuse my French. Can you sell food? You can sell it for Lucent. So Lucent is the in-game currency you can use to purchase stuff. If you make good meals, people will purchase them instead of just making them. Oh, there's no way that we lose that, man. I've returned for the first time in ages. What, in this game, Max? We should run some co-op dungeons. I'll run some co-op dungeons now if you want. There is 1 or 2 dungeons I need to farm. I hate this fish, bro. What server? Calamphia. Do you want to run some co-op dungeons? Are you in my party? I'll invite you real quick. Let me invite you to the party and we'll run into a dungeon. I mean, I don't know who this dude is that invited me. He hasn't said anything. Right, I'll invite you real quick. We'll run some dungeons. I need to do some world dungeons, by the way. So if you're up for some world dungeons, I do actually need to do that. Right. Let me go to the guild. Game bro. Is this the remastered Pokemon Go? Yes, this is remastered Pokemon Go. How did you guess that? Who's this? Level 49, can't do the dungeon. Red Panda's 48. I'll invite him to the party. Right. So the co-op dungeon I need to do, I'll set it into... I have to do it on keyboard and mouse, unfortunately. Hang on. This is the one I need to do. So I'm just going to select... Oh, you're not 55. Who's not 55? Oh, it's Red Panda. I'm so sorry, Red Panda. If you're in the chat, I'll invite you later. I'm sorry. I need 55s. Right, co-op dungeon. Select DPS or tank, wherever you are. And then we'll keep fishing. Yo, everyone's fishing here now. Everyone's trying to get those legendary fish. It's me, don't rest. Oh, sorry, Red. Is level up one more time and I can run with you. Honestly. Get to 55 and we can run. You couldn't do shandies? Why? Everyone's fishing, man. Everyone's fishing. It's hilarious. Oh my god. I saw them fishing and I pressed it too early. And now Dave's here. I'm not going on Dave. I don't need anything on him. Can I reach that from there? Yes. Here we go. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO. We're all currently in a fishing event. Thank you. Is it on PS5? Yes, it's on PS5. It's free to play on all platforms and it's cross-play. So right now, I'm pretty sure this person is using a PS5 outfit that you get in the store. I'm pretty sure that's it. So yes, this is on all platforms, buddy. Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, you could have dropped a follow, you know. I'm joking. I'm joking, man. Declan Stewart, thank you for the follow. The Xbox outfit is so boring. It's just all green. Mate, at least you got one, Samuel. PC didn't get anything. If you play on PlayStation or Xbox, they give you Amma toys and outfits for free. You know what PC get? Nothing. Some bullshit. Know that. I don't like this fishing spot. The best fishing spot is over there and there's people standing on it. It's annoying me. I'm going to stand right here. Right in the middle of both of you because I want to. Level 1 fishing was terrible. Mate, I think I'm only at like level 2 or 3. Damn, I was reading chat. I got EXP for that. I got no fish, but I got EXP. Is this Lord of the Rings? Yes. This is the search for Merry and Pippin. It's Throne and Liberty. The game is Throne and Liberty, boys. Oh my god, there's too many people here. I can't even see my damn float. I can't even see my float. That'll do, right there. Thank you, mate. The search for Merry and Pippin. Yeah. Listen, it's a good game, right? Yeah, why is this fish so aggressive, man? I hate getting level 2 fish. They're so aggressive. Why is he so aggressive? It's just my personality, mate. God. Guy's attacking my personality now. Like I've somehow offended his life. Right, the efficient vent's gone now. Good. Actually, what game is this? Poor soul? Who, me? I don't know why I need to kill these, but I need to kill them. I'm sorry. I needed to do it. I don't know why. I'm actually kind of surprised to see you playing this. Me playing this? Why? That's interesting. The game's fantastic, mate. Why would I not play it? You know, I'm a massive MMO player. Like, massive. Sean, please pin the game name. Don't do it, Sean. Don't give them what they want. Did he just say massive? Yes, massive. Like other things in life, you know? Massive. Low. Why do I have to kill these? They're not doing anything. And I might need to read the quest. I'm assuming I just need to kill them. I might need to take them to something. Or they need to drop it. I don't know. They need to do something. I'm going to assume. It is a great game, no doubt. I like you. Where did you get your neon sign? My missus bought me it for Christmas. She got it from some website. It was about £125, mate. Sorry, I am trying to read chat, but let me try not to die while we're at it. Appreciate you guys. Wait, why did everything just suddenly start attacking me because I hit the damn boss tree? Relax. It's one tree. Chill out. He'll live. Not. Thank you for the follow. No worries. Thank you for answering. You're good, Leroy. Game name, Throne of Liberty. Christian, thank you for the heart me. Max, thank you for the heart me. And Alex, thank you for the heart me's. Appreciate that. Well, I need to read this quest, or else we're going to be doing this all day. Defeat against Helb... Wait. Defend against Helba's Fury attack with a defensive skill. Oh, shit. Literally, I need to defend. My bad. I think that's the quest, anyway. Oh, we're going in the dungeon now anyway. Never mind. Whoever pinned that is a legend. Samuel, I have no idea who pinned it. Accept the mission, please. Okay, one of our DPSs has gone AFK and we can't do the mission unless he does it. Fantastic. Sergeant, I'm trying to defend against his skill and you're ruining it for me right now. How do you get new pets? You farm them. You can either farm them or purchase them. TikTok is better than Twitch. In terms of what? In terms of what? What are we talking about? Marcus Silver, thank you. What dungeon we doing? Any tips? Never done it before. What, this one? Oh, mate, the guy's so simple. I'll show you. So we got to go up here, kill this chick. Provided people come with me and I don't die. But I'll show you real quick. Oh my god, endless numbers. I love it. Right, I think she's dead. Jump over here, do the next one. You basically got to kill the boss defending the gates, which is this one right here. Alright, she's dead. Go kill this one over here. Is this Chivalry 2? Yes, this is clearly Chivalry 2. Ow. Where's the healer at? Where's the healer at? Right, now you jump down here. Provided we've done everything. And now we need to kill this guy. Yo, Nicholas, thank you for the heart me's, my guy. Right, the one thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to aggro him because I'm not technically a full tank yet. So just keep dodging. Zad, you just need a healer. I'm level 25. I'm level what? 55? Yeah, the healer is basically the only thing I need. Like, I'll be the tank going forward, or whoever's in the guild will be a tank. But healers are in really short supply, bro. Like, really, really... You are a really nice streamer. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you, man. Like, I'm nice to people who give me respect, you know? We get a lot of people coming here with some negative, trolly attitude. And then I come across as a toxic streamer because I replied to the toxic attitude. But in general... I try to be as nice as I can be. Yo, cool live. Thank you, Max. Appreciate you, my guy. Right. Which game is this? You got kids? No. I ain't got kids and I don't want kids, personally. My preference. I went through a time where if it happened, it happened. Like, we weren't trying to have kids, but we weren't actively avoiding having kids, if you get my saying. You'll be the healer once I'm... Kids are the purpose. Not really. I mean, people that have kids, fair enough. I respect it. And when you eventually... We're going to get a bit deep now. Like, when you eventually get to the end of your life, having kids does make things feel more worthwhile, especially when you're in, like, the hospital or wherever, having your kids come see you and that around you before the end. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there because it's going to go a route that I don't want to discuss. I understand you. That would annoy me too for a very long time. Is this like doing dungeons on WoW? Yes. I want 2 kids max. I'll put it this way, right? I don't think I'm going to get to the point where I die of natural causes. Put it that way. There's a lot of shit you don't see behind the scenes mentally, and I don't think I'll reach that stage. So, moving on. Nicholas, thank you for the roses, man. I appreciate you. In terms of your stream. Sigma? I don't know what a Sigma is. God loves you, bro. Appreciate you. Always wanted to try. Give it a go, man. Where the hell are we? Wow, wow. You good? That didn't sound good. No, I have this weird fear of, like, I don't know whether it's a fear, but you know the feeling of, like, imagine this in your brain, that you're laying on your deathbed waiting to die, right? I don't want to go there because it's very deep, but imagine you're laying there, you know you're going to die, and you're just waiting for the inevitable moment where your heart stops. That, to me, I would rather do it myself than wait for that day. If that makes sense. But anyway, carry on. Get deep on us. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, it's called fear anxiety. Death anxiety is what it's called. I lost my sister 4 months ago, mate. It was very unexpected and sudden. Life is really short. It is really short. Which is why I don't deal with, like, negativity. Like, negative people in the chat, those people that are just here to get a reaction out of you, call you names, try and make you mad for no reason, for their own enjoyment. It's why I banned so many people on TikTok. Like, the other platforms, although we don't reach the numbers that we reach on the other platforms, it's a much more positive environment. This game looks really fun. This game is really, really fun, mate. Why did I do that? Okay, well, I'm going to die. I knew that was going to happen. I knew what I did wrong. Yeah, bro, I can't be done with any negativity. I can't lie, but I have to have positivity. Exactly, James. Ross, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Ross. What game? Throne and Liberty. We're in a dungeon right now. Have you played War Thunder? Yeah, I've played War Thunder. Watching the Zad man got me back into this game. Hell yeah, man. Are you streaming on other platforms right now? Yeah, I stream on 5 platforms at one time. I can't get... There we go. I was going to say I can't get in because it's already started, but we're good. Twitch. Yeah, I'm over there. I'm everywhere, man. I'm trying not to aggro this dude because I don't want to take the damage. I'm not a full tank yet. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Bro, I'm stuck in the wall. You're stuck in the wall. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you out. It's all good. Next one. Lovely. If Sergeant leaves a dungeon, he can come back. Nah, we'll kill it. We'll kill him without Sergeant. The guy's he's not hard. He's not killing us. He's just one of those ones that takes a minute to kill, you know. His mechanics are really awkward because he disappears all the time. He's not a boss that stands there and lets you just kill him. Like, he's always moving, which is annoying. Oh, damn, I just aggroed him. Wrong skill, wrong skill, wrong skill. It's all good. We'll tank him for a minute. It's fine. We should be all right. Oh, I need to... Revive me. I need health. I need health. I need health. I need health. Please, mage, do me a favor and heal me. Thank you. Mage! Heal me! I'm not the tank! Wait, is our mage dead? Yeah, our mage is dead. We might as well reset. The mage is dead. We're not going to kill him without the mage. Might as well just reset it. What's the game? Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms. Completely free-to-play. Okay, I'm going to speed run level 55. Okie dokie. Are they both dead? Yeah, everyone's reset. Go on then. Come on, kill me. We're resetting. We're resetting the live. I'll just sit here and chill for a minute. All good, Slimy. All good, brother. Is it like Diablo? Similar, but Diablo you can complete completely solo or mostly solo, and this you can't complete solo. Oh, I should have avoided that. we got to do is just not let the healer die. If the healer doesn't die, we're fine. Like, we're good. But if the healer dies, like, it's just not going to work. Like, I don't know who the tank is, but he's not tanking. Who's tanking? Sergeant. Sergeant, you need to tank more. You need to use the aggro ability on him all the time. Because the guy's on me. Woohoo. Is it it is Throne and Liberty, yes. Can you repeat the name? Throne and Liberty, mate. Throne and Liberty. I'm currently debating taking A, maths and physics in college. Okay. I mean, if you want to. I've never heard of Throne and Liberty before. MM Avatar really sucks. They didn't really advertise this game that much. Like, they did do a little bit of advertisement, but it wasn't really on, like, all platforms. They didn't pay Twitch to promote it. Even though it's an Amazon game, they didn't really put it on Twitch that much. And it wasn't on YouTube that much. So it was kind of badly advertised, I won't lie. Not compared to, like, games like Borderlands 4. Like, Borderlands 4 was really, really well advertised consistently. I ain't gonna lie. Our healer sucks. Our healer really sucks. Set up to mate. Tell me your honest opinion. So my setup is very basic at the minute. Like, I have a lot of good stuff. Don't get me wrong. But it's not in terms of appearance. It's not fantastic. Been a lot of bad healers. The problem with the healing in this game is the healing you have to put in an area. So the healer will put something down and we need to go to the area or it gets given to people around the healer. Whereas everyone just runs round. So if the healer puts a healing format down and everyone just runs over it, they don't get healed. Been a lot of healers. Finally cracked level 55. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later, Red. We'll play some in a bit, man. Mate, just block it. I'm not asking the game name, but if someone was asking, what would your answer be? The game would be Windows 11. Nah, it's called Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO. Free-to-play. We're currently just farming a boss right now. Or we're trying to. The healers seem to keep dying. Which is annoying. Mate, how am I aggroing this guy and I'm not even attacking him properly? What server? Calamphia. What would you compare it to? It's more comparable to New World. So if you've ever played New World, it's more like that, mate. It's definitely more like New World than the other game. Yo, this dude moves too much, honestly. He's really annoying. Like, he moves a lot. How do you like it so far? I love this game, mate. I'm literally, like, addicted. Oh, come on. Land. Jesus. Any PvP? There is PvP in this game, yeah. Mate, my dude can't land. This is really irritating. I hate this boss so much. So much. Like, mechanics-wise, he's really annoying because he doesn't stop. Like, he's stood still for maybe 5 seconds at a time, and then he just keeps moving. He's so irritating. Well, back to revision I go. Have a good revision, Wilbur. Sorry, I am trying to read chat and not die at the same time because this is a boss and he is irritating as hell. Here we go. We'll get him this time. He's only on 33 HP. Like, we should get him. Like, everyone's on low health or half health, but we should cook him right here. Oh, yeah. Especially with the poison I just put on him. Oh, he's going to be feeling that. Oh, he's going to be hella feeling that. $18 health. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. What is your favorite thing to do in this game? My favorite thing to do in this game? Farming, mate. So I like going into the dungeons and just grabbing loads of mobs and just killing them. And then just getting endless amounts of loot. It's probably what I enjoy the most. Ah, here we go. Do you play the whole story yet? Yeah, I've completed the story. I haven't done Path of Ascension, though. Those are two different things. So the story's one thing, and the Path of Ascension is like a progression thing. Damn, I should have dodged that. It's my fault. He'll be dead now anyway. There we go. Done. Let's see if I get the bird I wanted. I didn't. There's no way I didn't get the bird from that. Are you kidding me? Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. You are fucking kidding me. I came there for one thing. One thing. Yo, Christian, how you doing? Have you done 12-man raid yet, or do you need tips on it? No, I've done the 12-man raid. As if I fucking... Oh, I did. Did I get it? No, special. As if I didn't get that. That is annoying. That is seriously annoying. I just spent 3 of my daily points trying to get that, and I didn't get it. That's some bullshit. Good, good. Needed to ask who's your favorite in Overwatch. In the Morga. Morga's actually my favorite. Morga and Kiriko are the two that I like the most. Don't swear, please. Why would I not swear? It's my life. I'm not one of these sellouts who pretend to be family friendly to gain views from kids. If you don't like being an adult who swears, then catch you later. I don't like it. Ban Trig. He never needs to come in here again. You don't like it, Trig? I'll do you a favour, mate. What game is this? Looks fun. Throne and Liberty, mate. There you go. He doesn't like swearing. He's gone. Quest complete. Game name? Throne and Liberty, buddy. Throne and Liberty. That quest done. Mysterious book. I think people forget they can scroll. Mate, it's like one of those... Like I said about unbanning people earlier, because we banned 4,000 people in 3 months. And a lot of those people, I would say maybe half of those people, they're just trolls. They're not bad trolls, but they're people that just say ridiculous things in the chat for no reason. It's like they're begging for attention or just want a reaction. And I wouldn't necessarily want those people permanently banned. I just wouldn't want them in the live consistently being annoying. The problem with TikTok is I can't determine who they are. I just see blocked people. Whereas on the other platforms, you can see what they typed in chat. So, like, I've had people go and tell me to jump off a bridge and other stuff, like the dark trolls. And then you get, like, the random trolls. So, it's one of those sticky situations. What bird do you want? The flaming griffin. That's the one I'm trying to get. He's the one that you get from that mission. Hey, buddy, honest opinion, is it worth coming back to Throne Libby nowadays because I stopped to play about a year ago? It depends on why you stopped playing. So a lot of people say that they stopped playing this game because they couldn't like participate in PvP. If your main objective is I just want to fight other players, then no. No, I wouldn't recommend this game. It's very dominant in PvP. It's not new player friendly in PvP, so trying to get into a game that's heavily focused on having the right gear, being in the right gear, always grinding, you're not going to enjoy PvP in this game. But the PvE, like the world is beautiful, the missions are good, the PvE, the bosses, the content like that is very good. Probably one of the best in terms of MMOs out. But I would say this game, its only bad point is the PvP. I made a new character and I can keep my ground. Yeah, but you probably know a lot about this game than other people. And it depends on if you're putting money into the game. So say, for instance, if you've never put money into this game and you're going purely based off of the progression set that's already in the game, that they give you everything, you are going to die. A lot. So if I hate PvP, I should not be rowing it and enjoy it. Yes. I don't PvP at all. You'll never see me PvP on live. With this update, I could easily go PvP with only basic. You couldn't. Honestly, you couldn't. And if you went to PvP with the base tier 2 gear that they gave you, you would honestly just be killing the people who are new to the game. Any experienced player in PvP in this game will kill anyone in tier 2. Maxed out or not. What's up, bro? What's up, Juju? How you doing, buddy? This sounds like Black Desert Online. So there was games previously, and this is what I would do to this game. I think that the PvP sections should be limited to combat power. Say, for instance, the first dungeon that you unlock at level 20, which is this one down here, right? I think if you are above combat power 2000, you should not be able to PvP in this dungeon whatsoever. Let the noobs experience PvP at 2000 combat power. Let them go in there, experience it, enjoy it, whatever, and then move over to the next dungeon. Make this one 3000. Make this one 4,000. Make that one 5,000. And then right at the top, all of the fucking PvP heavy 7,000 combat power, let all them go up top. That's how it should be. It should be sectioned. People should down here should be level 2,000, over here 4,000, up here 5,000, and then the hardcore PvPers should be up the top. That's how PvP should be in this game. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. A level 55 combat power 7,100 can go in this dungeon, and a completely unaware player going in there for the first time, trying to farm some loot, is going to get absolutely shit on. And that is the only problem with this game, is the PvP is just very, very bad. It's not managed. My confession is boss was targeting you because I wasn't running my full tank build. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Because I wasn't running my aggro ability and he was still coming after me. It was very confusing. Open world PV is cancer. YBDO is shit. I just think it takes the enjoyment out of it. Like, if you section PvP areas to a max level, and a free-to-play Nexon MMO did this called Shea. So there was PvP maps up to level 15, 30, 50, and eventually everyone would level up and be into the max PvP. But if you were above a level, you could not go into the PvP map. And I don't get why they didn't do that on this map. That was a weird thing. I mean, if I worked at NZ Soft, that's what I would have done. But that's just me. I don't know why they were attacking me. That wasn't going to help them. What game is this? Why treat to ban? Hello, mate. I tried this game like 2 months ago. Really enjoyed it. Got scared because everyone told me the game is about to close. Nah, game's not about... There's been a massive update. I think the update is their way of trying to say, we've gave you everything you need to compete in this game in the end game. And if you're still not happy with that, maybe we should think about closing it. But I don't think this game, with the population it has and the content it has, is going to be a game that closes. The problem with that is Amazon are known, if they don't get the player base they are after, they will close their games. So that is one thing I dislike about Amazon. Even though they are probably one of the biggest companies in the world and they do produce decent games, the second they don't get what they're after, they do close it. Seems like, however, I like the game so much, I never really understood the low player base. I think the low player base is really based on the PvP. Everyone loves to PvP. Even I, to a point, enjoy PvP. But I don't look at this game as a PvP game. What game is Amazon close? I think it was called Concord. So Concord was meant to be a FPS kind of game. It wasn't really in like the Call of Duty. You selected characters and it was kind of like a 6v6 player base, and they closed it because it basically died on launch. So the game that should not be named is dying. Throne and Liberty. No, this isn't dying. The regeneration and the player base is actually really good. But what I'm saying is Amazon are known, if they don't get the player base they want, or if they're not making money, they do just close games. Thank you for the follow, AABB. Appreciate you. I still feel underpowered. What's your combat power? This character's like 5k. Probably heading towards 6k when I get the armor I want. Oh, I did get some decent armor from that. I like the banded plate mail, not going to lie. I do like that armor set, although it's not the better one. What do you reckon, chat? The black leather one or the silver plate one? What are we talking? More likely it's dying. It takes a huge amount of time to grind. This game doesn't take a huge amount of time to grind. I'm feeling the black one, not going to lie. Oh, it looks nice. The problem is I'm not changing my armor until tier 3. I sort of get in there. What's your mastery levels look like? Oh, my mastery for my shield is like 75. I did that a minute ago. So if I go into my, where is it? Weapon mastery. There's my sword and shield. So my sword and shield is all health, resistance, evasion. Literally everything is in defense. And then my daggers, everything in my daggers is attack. Do Black Lives Matter? Yes, Black Lives Matter and all lives matter. If you're a person on the planet, no matter what color you are, your life matters. Whether you're a evil person is completely different depending on what color you are. It doesn't really matter. But yes, all lives matter, especially black. Hey man, what game is this? Throne and Liberty. You can get it free from Steam. It is free to play, yeah. I'm sort of getting there. What's your mastery? That's where I'm falling behind. My mastery is quite low. If you do the daily contracts, which at 55 you get, And the best ones are in Herba Village. You get a lot of good stuff at Herba Village. I'll show you where he is. If you go... Where's Herba Village? Up here. If you go down here... Oh, it's not letting me show you. Right here. Contract Master. If you go to him, just accept the contract. Every contract you do gives you weapon mastery. I don't want to play a game that is not 100% Black Lives Matter. I mean, you wouldn't know whether or not it is anyway, Gold. I feel like you're just trolling. Like, I'm going to give warnings for people instead of right now because I don't want to ban everyone. You're being trolly. I've gave you an answer. If you want to continue to troll, I will just ban you. Have you played Final Fantasy Online? If so, how they compared to another? I think Final Fantasy has more content and the world's probably better in Final Fantasy, but the combat mechanics and the graphics are worse. Like a lot worse. So I would say this is the best MMO of 2025. Concord was a Sony game. Which one am I? Am I thinking of Crucible? Amazon made a game that began with a C, and I'm pretty sure it was Crucible or Concord. I might be wrong. Crucible game, Amazon. Okay, yeah, it was Crucible. So Crucible was an Amazon Studios game that closed basically on release. So it was Crucible. I knew it began with a C. Didn't they make New World also? How do I feel about Warframe? I think that Warframe is a really good company in terms of giving you decent content, but I can't play a game that rewards my grinding with wait times for crafting. And I don't care how much people say, well, you can farm the in-game platinum, you can buy the platinum, it's really cheap. There is not a single game I will play that does a crafting time mechanic that is 3 days. Because no one on planet Earth should wait 3 days for their first prime character when they've already farmed all the materials plus 3 parts and waited for the crafting times for the 3 parts to craft. And then after you've done that, they reward you with, let's wait 3 days. Are you so jarring? What are you talking about? Wait, I'm going to Harrison's profile. Oh my god. Guy, you took a selfie in a toilet. I ain't even going to go there. And you have 42 followers. Yeah, we'll see you later. We're not going to go there. The man took a selfie in the toilet and told me I was jarring. All right. I can't play a game where they have to kill 12 goblins and then gather 8 feathers, repeat. That is basically every single MMO ever invented on planet Earth. So I would say don't play MMOs. Every single MMO has quest contracts or some form of way of you killing things and getting materials from on there. So I would say just don't play MMOs, mate. I've just got to level 50. Would you want to run some dungeons? Get to 55, Luke. As soon as you get to 55, that will be the better dungeons. There's no point in wasting your daily points on level 50s. Get to 55 and we'll run some. Agreed. MMOs aren't your game. I mean, if you don't want to play a game where you have to go kill 20 or something orcs and then they drop things and you have to collect them, then I would say every MMO on the planet just ain't for you. That's why I play OSRS. I mean, old school RuneScape tell you to do exactly the same thing in Quest. I've played it. They tell you literally to go kill something or farm something. So, I mean, from that mindset, you're just being a bit of a hypocrite, right? Hidden attack. What's up? Thank you. All right, that's that quest complete. Got rid of the bow. Yeah, it just weren't doing enough for me, mate. It just was not doing enough. It's a decent buff and it's got decent range, especially for single target, but it just wasn't doing it for me. This game has boosted servers. There's 2 boosted servers for every region. Players that play OSRS stand by OSRS. I mean, don't get me wrong. I may have like hot takes on games. I don't really give a crap what you play. But, you know, in this stream, if you come in and go, what's your opinion on old school RuneScape? I'm going to say it's shit. You know? If you love it to death, that's completely up to you. But for me, when I'm spending nearly £2,000 on a gaming setup, why am I playing a game that I can run on my mobile phone? It's basically an idle simulator where you just walk around with really bad graphics and combat mechanics and just farm life skills over and over again. But that's just me. I don't agree, but that's fine. I appreciate you. Big respect, man. There's people out there who pay nearly 4K on a PC just to play old school RuneScape. Did you do the raid? Yes, I've done the raid. Why have so many people asked me if I've done the raid? I feel like 3 people have asked me today. Yes, I've done the raid. Pokecatch? What Pokemon is it? Snorant? I don't like that one. Yeah, I don't like Snorant. The one Pokemon I'm looking for that's only ever appeared once on my Twitch is Ivysaur. I don't know why. I've never had an Ivysaur come into my... Defeat Morokai. We ain't done Morokai. Leech Seed. We'll do that one later. Orc Researcher. After joining a guild, and it leads us through the stone card. Okay. Everyone's favorite Pokemon. What is everyone's favorite Pokemon? I would love to hear this, actually. Everyone in the chat, if you're active, talking, or whatever, let me know what your favorite Pokemon is. Mine's Mewtwo. You like probably one of the most evil Pokemon in history. Are you chatting shit right now? Pikachu, of course. See, I prefer Raichu. I've never been a huge fan of Pikachu, but I loved Pichu and I loved Raichu. Mr. Mime, that is very unique. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that their favorite Pokemon is Mr. Mime. Also, Blastoise. Blastoise is a good shout. Then again, I feel like mine's quite generic nowadays. My favorite Pokemon, or 2 favorite Pokemon, well, 3 favorite Pokemon, technically, I don't think I would pick between them, is Raichu, Gengar, and Arcanine. Or as I like to call them, Arcanine, because I'm British. Snorlax. Ah, Snorlax is a G, mate. Snorlax is actually a G. Why is it a ban? It's not a ban. Lugia. Lugia is actually really cool. I like Psyduck. I preferred Golduck to Psyduck. The blue one. I think his name was Golduck. Piplup? Wasn't Piplup like the penguin? Am I wrong? I need to Google this now. Piplup. Yes, it was a penguin. Yeah, I got it. You're sleeping on Wailord? I don't even know what that Pokemon is. Wailord? Hang on. I need to know this. Wailord Pokemon? Oh my God. Are you serious? Okay, I do know what that Pokemon is. I have seen it before. I just can't believe that's your favorite Pokemon. Wailord. Why not put the name in the title? Gyarados. Zaddak, are we going to fall out if I say I don't like Pokemon? No. I got muted for agreeing with you. Whatever mod did that was absolutely tripping. What mod was it? What was your name? Oh, you said you got muted. Okay. I don't know why you got muted. Blastoise, Piplup, Lugia, Snorlax, Gyarados, Psyduck. 6R Jordan. Wasn't me. Do you play Pokemon Go? I got banned on Pokemon Go. So I was using one of those things where you could walk around without walking around. You like downloaded it onto your phone and it told Pokemon Go that you were walking when you weren't. They actually permanently banned me from Pokemon Go for using that. And I replied to him. I said, "Are you?" They sent me an email, and I replied to him saying, "There is no way that you actually believe that people in the world are going to walk to New York City to go collect a Charizard. Like, I'm in the UK." And everyone was like, people were taking flights to New York to catch a Charizard. I thought, are you serious? I thought, no. And they actually permanently banned me. Looks great. But Mewtwo is my pure favorite. Nah, I don't like Mewtwo. Not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I don't like him at all. I mean, I get that he redeemed himself a little bit. And he was a lab experiment. Fair enough. It's like I don't like Mew either. Do you know one of my favorite Pokemon is actually Chansey? Like Jigglypuff and Chansey, I think are awesome Pokemon. Oh, we're getting proper nerdy in here now, chat. I love it. I'm going to have to go get some Pokemon stuff. Are players still able to play story instances bosses? On what? On this? Cubone is cute. I did like Cubone. Crimson Desert? No. Are players able to... I don't get what you mean by the story bosses. I mean, every boss you can do solo on this. Are you talking about the solo dungeons that you do? You switch weapons, I see. I only switched the bow. I switched it to the sword and shield. I've kept the daggers. I might actually keep the daggers permanently. I haven't decided yet. Because I was going to switch to the greatsword or the spear and just go like a tank build. But I actually really do like the daggers. Did you Cubone is supposed to be a Charmander? Yeah, it was something to do with like Cubone is actually a Charmander who watched his mother die. What is it? Disintegrated from death or decomposed, and it started wearing its mother's skull. That was a fan theory, by the way. People did actually make that up. That wasn't confirmed. It's just because Cubone looks like a Charmander. Dagger are best for critical damage. Yeah, right now I am a critical build. So even though I have a sword and shield, I am a critical build. I'm new with this game, and he can tell me what is best with the bow. Staff. If you're using the bow, I would recommend using the staff with it, or go in bow X bow. Probably the best. Just going like a full ranged archer or a ranged mage is probably going to be the best for you. It's awesome lore. It's canon in my eyes. I don't like the fact that they took it really dark, you know. Wait, is this on console? It's on PlayStation 5 and Xbox, yes, but only on the new gen. Like, if you're running a PS4 or an Xbox One in 2025, my brother, you need to upgrade ASAP. I mean, you're talking about, like, 10, 11-year-old consoles. I don't even think games are, like, made for those right now. You remember Digimon? I downloaded a new Digimon. I love Digimon. Obviously, Digimon wasn't as good as Pokemon. I think the characters of Digimon were very good, but the way they sort of brought them into the world and the story of it wasn't that great, which is why I think it failed. I mean, I know it's still going in like Japan and Asia, but in terms of like EU and America, Digimon is not as big as it should be. Yo, thank you for the rose, man. Play to win. What? What do you mean play to win? I know it's Black Desert Online. Tell me if it's Black Desert Online when I go into this building right now. Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh? What, Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh? I would say I prefer the art style of Yu-Gi-Oh, but Magic the Gathering overall. Zaddak, no, it's not. Or ZD, no, it's not. What are we talking about? Ask him nicely, he'll let you know the name of the game. Throne and Liberty. It's called Throne and Liberty, mate. Right. That's that quest done. Let's send these boys on a little mission real quick. Hold up. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh cards have awesome designs. I always love the Yu-Gi-Oh toon designs. So do you know when you'd get Dark Magician toon and Blue Eyes White Dragon toon? Those are probably my favorite designs in that game. The whole toon characters. Throne and Liberty, yeah, good game indeed. Too bad that being loaded does put you ahead of the game. Not really. I've got the full Exodia set. I never liked Exodia, to be honest with you. I never liked the whole fact of you had to get, what was it, 5 different cards to create him. I always preferred the Dark Magician variants. So you'd get Dark Magician Knight or Dark Knight Magician, something like that. Dark Magician Knight. Yeah, the whole Dark Magicians and the Magicians like riding the dragons, I thought were always very cool design. Game ends when you build it all up, you win. Yeah, I just never liked that. It's like I really like the legendary dragons in Yu-Gi-Oh! The blue, the gold, and the red one. I had all 3 of them. I mean, if I kept all of my Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards from when I was a kid, because I used to get a pack a day. I used to go, whenever I went to school, I would go into the shop in the morning and buy a pack of Pokemon cards every single day. And I had all of them in a drawer under my bed. And they just disappeared. How much of the map is open now? When I stopped, we couldn't get past the north wall. Everything. I mean, there's a part here that's grayed out that you can't get past. Probably for DLC purposes. Obelisk to Tormentor, Winged Dragon of Ra. Yes. Yo, Mona, I'll catch you in a bit, bro. Thank you a lot for coming into the live. Zad, we have some really weird words blocked and I didn't add them. Yeah, remove them all. I am going to be reviewing the mods, not because I don't want them as mods, just because I don't want loads of people pinning and banning and everything else. So I am going to review the mods. I'm probably going to cut it down to maybe like 3 mods. I've got the ancient cards too in my book. Hell yeah, brother. Looks like Black Desert. It does not look like Black Desert. I'm not trying to get banned, but what's the game name? Throne and Liberty, mate. Which server you in? Just started EU Calamphia. I'm in EU Calamphia. So if you come to me right now in Castleton, I'll stand right here. You'll see me. Throne and Liberty. It is Throne and Liberty, yes. Neverwinter. It looks nothing like Neverwinter. Neverwinter could never be this graphically good. I tell you what, chat, I'm getting really hungry. I don't know whether that's just like energy drinks make you... Do energy drinks make you hungry? I swear, I've had a Red Bull. I feel so hungry. You just found the best mining spot? Where? Don't tell me you're in the dwarf mine up here. There's no way. Yeah, I don't know why, though. I've had food, though. Because you're sat not moving, gaming, that's why you're hungry, dude. Seriously? Used to play a healer on Staff and Wand. Is that viable? No, the best healer build right now is probably the Orb and the Wand. But then you're not going to do that much damage. Not eating makes you hungry and bubblegum. I've ate food. Like, I've had a sandwich, I've had a coffee, and a Red Bull. But I have been awake since, like, a long time. Yep, that's me. What's you? Where are you? Who's this? I've got him added as a friend, apparently. Rablagella. Who? Rablagella? Rablagella. Look at that chat. Got it in one. Do you still do HGV? Yes. It's a level 10 mining area with no enemies or players and 10 no. I don't even think my mining is level 10 yet. Let's have a look. Where's my mining? My mining is level 6. I mean, as when I'm sat here gaming, I get hungry. I always get hungry like 3 hours into the stream. But I deliberately ate before I went live so that I wouldn't be hungry during the live. And now I'm hungry. I put it in the guild. Should be in chat. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Petrol. We need to do a guild raid, by the way. Well, no. Yo, we're getting some nice materials in the guild right now. Guild contract. What we got? Go get a KFC. I hate KFC. I hate KFC. I hate it. Disgusting. Horrible. It's horrible food. I mean, I like McDonald's burgers, but not like cheeseburgers. Like, it has to be a double cheeseburger or above. There's no way I'm eating like a standard cheeseburger at McDonald's. I'll do a guild raid tomorrow, as I should. We need everyone to get to level 55 right now, because when we get everyone 55, we can start pushing tier 3s. Yo, Dior, thank you for the rose. I appreciate all the gifts today, man. Thank you. Oh, I agree on that. I got KFC yesterday, and I didn't rate it whatsoever. To be fair, other than like Subway and like the burgers and McDonald's, I don't like any of them. Like, I'm not a big fan of chicken burgers or McDonald's chicken nuggets or any. Like, I just like their big burgers. You know, like the double quarter pounders or the, what are they called? The Big Tasty. Like, those burgers are nice. But other than that, like, they're all pretty minging. Right. Let's do that. I'm only looking to get blessing pouches. I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, there's no blessing pouches. Fuck. Fine, we'll do that one. Refresh. Blessing pouch. Wicked. Refresh. Blessing pouch. Wicked. Refresh. And then we'll grab that one when we're done. Yes. Yo, Dior, thank you for the follow. Best food to go into your local Boss Man takeaways? Absolutely not. I hate Boss Man takeaways. No, they're greasy, they're fatty, they're cheap meat. Oh, they're so disgusting. Nah, not for me. Definitely not for me. Like, when I was younger, I used to have, like, a lot of their burgers and pizzas and doner kebabs and that. But nowadays, nah, they're just pure grease. Yo, Dior, thank you for the follow. Is this game active? Yeah, mate, this game is still very, very active. Very active, brother. Oh, I just got to kill them. Oh, this will be easy. Oh, yeah, we're Gucci. Awesome sushi. To be honest with you, if I had to pick somewhere, like, I wish we had, like, a, it's in America. Like rice bowls, chicken and rice bowls. Is it called Chipotle? I don't think it's... Is it called Chipotle? That type of shit? Like, I would love to have that. What weapons you use? Sword and shield and dagger, mate. Sword, shield, dagger. It's called a berserker build. How many players active? Oh, mate, thousands. I mean, the player base is really increased from the update they did a couple of weeks ago with a lot of new content. So the player base right now is probably... I wouldn't say at its best, because obviously the day one of release is always going to be better. But the most active it's been in probably the last 8 months. Easily. Is that build DPS or tank? It's neither right now. It's going to be a tank build with some solo capabilities, but I'm going to make it primarily a tank build. Katsu curry and rice is nice. Dude, Anthem is so good. I don't know why people don't play it. I mean, right now they don't play it because they're closing it in 3 months, but on release, it was just too many complaints. People were just complaining about all of the content that they said that was going to be there. It was also very unoptimized, so right now that is why it is not being actively played. Right, that's done. Was that the whole quest? Like everything? Collect a letter in a bottle. I knew that it was up here. Honestly, have you tried Vermintide? I've played Vermintide. Yeah. I don't hate it, but it has no longevity for me. I think it's a good game that you just want to play and get into for a few hours, but in terms of putting hundreds of hours into, it's not that game. I honestly like Anthem so much. Anthem was goated, mate. That's the issue I have. I want to be a tank, but I'm so... The problem is, and this is why there isn't many tanks or good healers, because tanks and healers, if you want to be a very, very good tank or healer, you basically need to give up all solo capabilities because you're going to do no damage. You're either going to be a self-sustaining tank with barely any attack, or you're going to be a healer that is primarily focused on healing and buffing, and you're not going to focus on doing any attacks. I mean, if you're in a guild and you're endgame content, then those two classes you can do. But that is why they're in such short supply, because everyone wants to go and solo at some point or the other. Lord of the Rings, yes. Lord of the Rings, Merry Pippa Finder. That's what it's. That's what the game is. That is the game, brother. Right, I need to go up here now. I think Orb is the way of solving that. The Orb is the way of solving that until they debuff it, which they've said that they're going to do. So I don't know what they're going to debuff or how badly they're going to debuff the Orb, because right now it is kind of broken. But at some point it is going to get a nerf. Playing with Sword and Shield and Wand, that is basically a self-sustaining tank. You aggro everything, you stand still, you buff and debuff, and you let the people around you kill everything. That is basically the tank 1 build. What I'm working towards is having 2 builds, on skills where you can have presets. So there is a way of doing that, because I did that on my arcane character. I leveled up my greatsword, my spear, and my sword and shield. And I leveled all of them up to 100 plus on mastery. And what I would do is when I was tanking, I would either be greatsword, sword and shield, or sword and shield or spear when I was tanking in boss fights. And then whenever I would go solo for my daily contracts and dungeons, I would go greatsword, spear, and just be a DPS. So as long as you have the time, and especially with that weapon mastery battle pass that they introduced last season, you could level up so many weapon types. And the thing is, when you're using the greatsword, the spear, and the sword and shield, your main stat point, even your armor, is all focused on strength. So you can level up greatsword, sword and shield, and your spear, and be good at tanking and DPS. That's why it's so OP. It needs a debuff, honestly. You can level up those 3 weapon types and be a DPS and a tank, and you'll be completely fine. What's max mastery? The highest I've seen someone say in chat was they were 150. I don't know what the max mastery is, but someone said they was 150. The max I got to was like 102. And that was on my spear. Max is 200. So Noah's Ark just said it's 200. Appreciate you, Noah. Good information. Love you. What is this mission? Hang on. Save resistant soldiers in danger and acquire the resistant pouches. Oh, that's easy. Okay. So where's the soldier? Well, he's not in danger. He's fine. It's MU. I'll locked on my country. Get a VPN. But I've got to say, anyone playing this game, if that weapon mastery battle pass comes round again, which I hope it does because I've started a new character, fucking buy that shit. That was OP. I had like 90 million just from doing half of it. It was insane. Yeah, you need to be buying that. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. I thought you only loved me. That's what it did. I do, Sean. What are you talking about? Throne and Libby? Yeah, it's Throne and Libby. Oh, brother, will you die? God damn. You play this on PlayStation? No. Well, yes and no. So I stream on PC, but I do play the game on PlayStation as well. So right now, this is PC gameplay with a controller. But I have a PS5 over here, which I have 2 different characters on. Right, where's the Resistance Soldier? Here, got it. Thank you. Thank you. What build would you recommend starting with on Throne? Do you like being close range with swords, or do you like being ranged with magic? Because right now there's probably 2 builds I'd recommend for anyone new to the game that isn't that complicated. You have a guild? I have a guild for people in the community, yeah, if they want to play and join and everything. Hopefully it's infinite. James Mead, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Melee sword and shield seems cool, but I'm not very powerful, so I'm mainly a tank right now. I do decent damage with my daggers, but it is going to be more of a focus on tanking. Melee sword and shield, maybe staff and bow is quite easy to play. The bow isn't as easy to play as the staff. So I would say if you want to be pure mage right now, the staff and the orb is better. But the staff bow is very good. You just got to, if you're using the bow's abilities, you have to look where you're landing them. Elikiv, TTV, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Can you swap class anytime? Yes, but it's not recommended. Outlaw Gaming, thank you for the follow. Funny story, my previous name for my clan that I had back years ago was actually called Outlaw Gaming. Respect, man. Name of the game, Throne and Liberty, mate. It's a free-to-play MMO on all platforms. All right. What's the game? Throne and Liberty. I've got to kill 14 of these. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Yes, Throne. You like Throne? This stream has been so peaceful. It's amazing. About a bit of a chill stream today, Sean. Pretty chill. Right, let's see if I can group a couple of these, actually. Like, we don't do great AoE attacks, but I'd rather just get all of them in one go. I don't need to aggro you. I do need you, though. I've taken a hiatus from streaming at the bin. Raises your goals. I actually do give people streaming advice. Recently, though, I've stopped because people have been trying to copy what I do, which comes off as quite rude. In terms of, like, well, I'm not going to get into it. What's your secondary weapon? Daggers. Yeah, I see myself and my partner lost our daughter at 32 weeks and I'm coming back. Oh, hell yeah, man. Appreciate you. Big up. But only do 3 times a week. If you're going to stream, you got to focus more on... Well, TikTok is different. There's streaming and then there's streaming on TikTok. Like, they're very different and different ways of streaming. It's like, I know I can stream on any other platform and have a chill stream. Whereas when you're streaming on TikTok, if you take 10 seconds out to stand still and not talk to chat, you lose half your viewer base. It's a weird one. Do you find the button mashing on controller? Do I find it just button mashing? No. So I have a rotation that I do. So I start off with this, poison, and then use that, throw my shield, do my buff, stab. And then after you do your select rotation, then it's just button bashing because the cooldowns for your abilities are all different. The start of the fight will always be the same. But after you've done your skill rotation, it's just spamming what's ever available. Come on, group up, group up. Off meta, I see. What do you mean? Off meta? What beauty is this? This is Smash and Gas Simulator. Ronnie John on solo. That build isn't used much. I don't use anything that's the meta. So I did have a Gladiator build that I didn't know was meta at the time. I just used it because the spear and the greatsword looked really fun. But I hate the fact that people only use what is good and not what they find enjoyable. I mean, I do absolutely fine. I think any build, any weapon type, anything you want to use can become very good, especially in PvE. You don't really need to focus much on the PvP. As long as you're doing your passives right, your runes right, your artifacts right, and you're leveling up what needs to be leveled up, your build will be fine no matter what you use. I have started the Staff and 1 build. Staff and 1 build, it's good. You can heal and you can do DPS. You're more of a range support. But I would say that your main attacks are going to be your staff with a few healing capabilities. Do I play PvP? No. Not on this game anyway. I PvP on New World. I don't PvP on this game. Thank you. What game is this? Reese's TikTok does tell you the game they're playing when you open lives, but he's just not using it. Who, me? Yeah, I don't use it. Thank you. What's up, Rob? How you doing, bro? Come on, poison. There we go. I should have came down here to begin with. This was a lot easier. Thank you. I'm retired from PvP. I mean, a lot of people do come in here to watch PvP content, and I try to explain to them about this game and how PvP is and how demanding it is and what you've got to do. And it's why I specifically won't do it, because I am a casual player. Like, I wouldn't say I'm bad at the game, but I wouldn't say I'm top tier at the game, because I play it slowly. Pin my message? Why? Which one? Pin this message? What message are we doing? Like, you can see how my build does, right? It's not the best in damage, but for the fact that I am a critical build right now, I mean, it does well. I got kicked from the last guild because I missed 2 days. There you go. I mean, my only rule for my guild is I don't care whether you're level 1 or you play 2 hours a day. I don't care. If you're inactive for a week straight and we are maxed out, I will unfortunately remove you, you know? And it's not to be a dick. It's just because I stream actively. This is, in terms of viewership, this is the lowest stream we've had in 2 weeks. So when I'm streaming to 100, 300 people, and they all want to join in, they all want to get involved in the guild, having people in the guild that don't play 1 day a week, I will just remove them. People still play this every day. Carlos, question mark. Is it on PS5? It is on PS5, yeah. It's on PlayStation New Gen and it's on Xbox New Gen. It's not on the previous generations. Hey, I got a question. If it is what game is that? Motherfucker. Why did you have to do that? Collect Venix's Wizard Tomes? Where the heck? Okay, there is. What's more populated, New World or this? Right now, this is equal to New World, but New World, I think, just had a new DLC. And New World is more advertised and it's more, I think, more populated in terms of servers. But I would say this is better than New World, but this is the most comparative game to that. I think they're both very good. I think New World, in terms of graphics and combat, isn't as good, but... Did you bring me food, darling? Thank you. We have food, which is good because I'm ending the stream in like 5 minutes. Oh. Yo. We have food. Wait, who gifted 5 subs? Did someone just gift 5 subs, or was that a playback from earlier? Yo, who gifted 5 subs? Get some gifted 5 subs. Yo! How many subs are you going to gift me? That's like, how many... Hold up. I need to back up right now. I was eating food and got gifted subs. You've gifted 40 subs today. Are you fucking insane? All of a sudden, I'm seeing this game everywhere. It's probably because of me. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to flex an ego. But every time we seem to play a very underappreciated game, people start playing it and then they start streaming it. It was the same with Anthem. We started streaming Anthem. Next thing you know, I saw like 8 Anthem streamers a day. All level 1. It was weird. Especially on TikTok. Like, there is some big streamers on Twitch, they're way above me. Like, way, way above me. Like, these are people who they make a living off of playing Throne and Liberty. That's not me. But on TikTok, yeah, we seem to set trends on TikTok a lot. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I appreciate it. I really do. Shall I report you for streaming on 2 platforms? You're not allowed to do that. You actually are, so you can report me if you want. The thing that you're not allowed to do is you're not allowed to promote or send people to that platform. You can stream, you can multi-stream to whatever platforms you want. If that was the case, then Jinxie, Timotatman, Nitmerks, every big streamer that is streaming on different platforms, multiple platforms, would all be banned. I'm not allowed to say, guys, go over there. That's basically what you're not allowed to do. You can stream wherever you want. You're just not allowed to send people off the platform. Which is why I don't have it promoted on my stream, why I don't tell people to go there. I'm just reading their chat. So it wouldn't get banned anyway. Oh. Yeah. Dragon Age? No. What game is this? Throne and Liberty, mate. It is Throne and Liberty. Where are we going? There is a mission here. I don't know what it was. I was eating. Completely lost my mind on food. Finally, thanks. I'm sorry, bro. I do try to read every message that I get. It's just hard sometimes, you know? Right, hold up. Hold up. I think we can complete our contracts. Oh, we only have 1 contract. Oh, that's fine. So that's there. That's not far from where we are. Can we fast travel to it, though? No. Okay. That's okay. We'll just set a pin. That's fine. All right, so it's this way. Is it good looking for gameplay? I mean, if you want to see me fight something quickly, I am a berserker build, which is a sword and shield and daggers. So I'm kind of like a tank DPS type thing. Not full tank, not full DPS, but I'll kill some shit. Why not? What weapons you use? Sword and shield and dagger. How can I find out what server I'm in? Before you go into the game, it will tell you what server you're in, mate. Or it should tell you. Nice, got to get it on PS. It's free to play on PS5 and Xbox. MMO? Yes, it's an MMO. What stuff is best for damage? Damage absorption or just being tanky? Great sword, mate. I mean, the great sword, not the great sword, the sword and shield. The sword and shield is the most tanky build, and you can put it with the spear. You can put it with a wand if you want to be a self-healing tank. You can put it with the great sword, which is a very good build. Anything with the sword and shield and just running heavy armor, you're basically a damage absorber. Right, somewhere there it is. Letter in a bowl. I was thinking spear and sword and shield. Very good, especially if you spam the javelin. I'm like, how can I find out while you're logged in? Wouldn't it be in like character info? No. I don't know how you'd find out what server you're in while you're logged in. I think everyone knows. Log out and then check. Just log out and then check. You'll be all right. Right, chat. I'm going to end the live here because I want to go eat my food. We've been live for 3 hours. I will be back live at 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm going to go eat my food, walk my dog, chill out. I appreciate everyone dropping follows and chilling with us. We are going to stream 8 hours. Well, not 8 hours, 5 hours today. And hit my goals. Love you, Zad. Love you, Samuel. Catch you in a bit, man. See you later, Sean. Appreciate you coming by. And yeah, if you guys aren't in a Discord, by the way, my Discord is discord.gg/deadgamers. If you want to join that, that's completely up to you. But we are reviving underappreciated or dead games. What game is this? Throne and Libby. Right. Catch you guys in a bit. Have a good afternoon, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Peace. Yo, get some. I appreciate all those fucking gifts today, man. Honestly, that many gifted subs is crazy. Like, I know how much they are and how much you spent, and I'm going to sort out my alerts after I finish my food, go walk my dog. I'm going to come back. I'm going to sort out all of my Twitch alerts, which I've been meaning to do. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you a lot. And get in the Discord. If you need advice on the game, mate, just get in Discord. I'll pop you a message. All right. Catch you in a bit. Get some. Everyone on TikTok, not TikTok, Twitch. Giving Twitch extra content. I'm just saying thank you to Get Some. The guy, he donated 40 subs, mate. 40 subs. You got to think there's $6.99 each. Provided Twitch take half of that. God damn. Joking. I know. All right. I'll catch you guys in a bit, man. I'm going to eat my food before it gets cold, and then I'm going to come back, sort out my alerts, and then we'll keep farming on Throne and Liberty, mate. All right. Peace. I'll catch you in a bit, man. Get some. Thank you a lot. Thank you, everyone on Twitch. Thank you, everyone on Facebook, by the way. I don't have my Facebook chat up, but I do stream there. So I appreciate you.